What is up, everybody? Welcome to another Risk of Resources loadout race of the week. I am Race. I'm here with Dan. Hello.
Good morning, everybody. Oh, afternoon. Sorry, Americans.
It's like late afternoon at this point.
Yeah,
I
she's early
mean,
morning.
or evening. Kind of a later race on Sunday than we normally do. We need to jump right into it, actually. We're a little bit tight on time here. So let's see. Who is playing today and what are the loadouts? As of players, we have Tyler, Disputed, Goji, and K, which is really cool. Nice setup of players here. So loadouts, also first, before I go on loadouts like specifically, we have actually every stage today, which is kind of cool. I don't think
Oh,
we really
really?
have that very often.
Oh, I
That
don't think I've
was
ever seen
not
that before. That's cool.
that was not done by choice. I mean they're all rolled randomly anyway, but so we start off with a rebar scrap launcher multi retool. We have default M2 Polar Mine, and then alt special railgunner, default Mander, default Commando, and then Diablo Captain with hack and resupply, which actually that one's pretty cool. So we'll
Yeah, that's
end
always
off on
fun.
that
The
one.
races, the resupply. Have people play around with that one. It's always very cool to see.
Mm-hmm.
God, a Diablo. I think Dio's going to do another like. I don't know if you saw the race. I wouldn't call it a race, but when Dio and I played against each other, he absolutely destroyed me in Diablo Captain. Like he went 27 minutes. He went really fast.
Oh man,
Mm.
that's good because we've seen races where he has not,
Yeah.
you know, he's missed a few Diablos in the past. So, um, and everyone should be starting. So let me swap on over,
We're
and
in.
here we go.
Look at Goji, that happy fella. He's a good bloke. I love Goji. He just, I don't know. Something about looking at Goji, it just makes me happy to see them.
They're a happy racer, which
It's
is
just
good
that.
because we need some happy racers. All right, so starting off on multi today, we have Verdant Falls. Our only Verdant Falls today um, is Goji's. Uh, yeah, Goji's like aspect ratio is a little bit off. There's like you see like the dark line underneath their gameplay.
Oh,
I
yeah.
shouldn't have pointed out.
Weird.
That's my bad.
Yeah,
Can't help it.
it is strange.
To start off, we already have a healing drone for K. We have some speed on the map as well. Did we see whether anyone has checked for the large chest at the top yet? Oh, and a
No, I
super
don't think
massive
anyone's gone that
leech.
far yet. Oh, massive.
Interesting.
Did Kay go straight for that blood shrine then, or did he just get jammed? I just saw him with red flashing health.
I think he might have gone for the blood shrine.
Yeah, you got enough just for that healing drone. Yeah, that tracks.
Uh-huh. I think it's a scrapper up top. That was really interesting. Goji was in transport mode going towards the golem, and when they got hit by the laser, they like stopped. Like all the momentum was like perfectly canceled out. I've never seen that before, actually.
I've never seen multi with janky movement ever. He's a pretty fluid
Oh,
character.
true. Yeah,
Yeah, true.
the best
Yeah.
movements. I've never seen this boss from TP on this
Really? You
map.
haven't seen the
No,
Gips?
no, I've never seen the
Yeah.
Horde of Gip.
It is the most underwhelming boss.
Wow,
It's just like four normal mobs just turn up.
interesting.
It's very chill though.
I think.
Like it's for a race, very happy to see it. Especially mending, just get a bit of health involved as well. Very happy to see this boss.
Yeah, I mean that's the easiest TP anyone could ever get. So there we go.
They're going so fast too. They what? Dio's in with one hoof,
Well,
couple
I
of
think
energy drinking hoof. Man.
they might be going for Rally Point Delta Prion. It's possible. Try to get there before
Right.
10 minutes. They do have retool, so getting it wouldn't necessarily lock them into only having it either, which is kind of cool. Normally,
Yeah.
we see people go for it and then at some point just swap it out for the vase anyway. So it's like it's almost sometimes a waste of time, but like with a loader like this, you can always just keep it. So,
Absolutely. Absolutely. So good.
but it is
Leeching Seed, grab
surprising that
okay.
no one has looted pretty much anything on this map. I don't know if there's just like a
Yeah,
lack of loot or if they just want to go pretty quick and are pretty confident about the loadout. But it is interesting.
There's
We've only
definitely
seen like 4 items.
there's definitely like there's a point in racing where you just have to be confident and just going stupidly fast and just hoping you can pull yourself out. Is like my biggest downfall of racing. I get so scared to go fast all the time, and these guys just I don't know they just do it. They're just like, well, I'm here to go fast. I'm gonna go fast. Anyway, it's very impressive.
It's all about like breaking down the habits and just going for it, you know.
Mm.
It's that kind of like that speedrunner mentality where it's like if you just lose like when you're practicing or something, just reset, just keep trying, you know. Obviously, things are a little bit different in the gala races, no restarts, but the same kind of
Oh,
oh, a vase.
Dio's found a vase.
Where
Oh,
was that?
I don't know. He came from up top with it.
Okay,
It must be
so
up that left hand flower, I think.
that's quite the
And
advantage,
oof,
obviously. I think
it was
Disputed
stoked.
feels the pressure now. He might
Yeah.
actually guess correctly that not everyone's gonna find it. Um, but he knows that if there is a vase in play on stage one, that you kind of gotta start zooming a little bit faster.
Ooh, that penny sprint on stage two as well. That's hard for Tyler because like he has four
Mm.
white items and they're four really good white items. But that penny's
Taking it
such a
anyway,
speed
though.
boost.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think that's fair.
losing the AP rounds. Um, I don't even know what the correct item to lose there would be, to be
Yeah, I
honest.
don't know. I
Because
don't know.
like you don't really want to lose the speed, and obviously, you know, Mythic's damage is really good, but I don't know. There are.
Let's see.
It's still early on, so I think
Oh,
getting it
everybody
was
getting
right
that
though.
large razor wire as well. Huge.
Really synergizes with the pennies. Huge value.
Mm.
Honestly, if you
Didn't think
have
about that.
if you have pennies, do you even really want razor wire? Do you want to
No,
just like
that's what I was thinking.
it's
It's
so
kind of a
annoying.
detriment.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like every time there's a wisp or something and it just dies. Like I could have gotten like 100 extra gold out of that
Yep.
wisp, but
Easy. Oh, Dio straight for it as well. All right. K didn't go for it. I wonder if they just didn't turn around. Did the cabbage special? Just didn't look left.
hmm, probably. And as a just a gentle reminder, we have printers seated. So when Disputed went for the pennies there, also lost AP round. If someone the crowbar might impact it differently, like if K went into it, for example, but they haven't. So tough to
Oh,
tough to see. Oh, K did get a gasoline before
Dio's
TP though, and it is the Beetle Queen,
big,
so that probably would be very
big.
helpful.
Oh, K is also trying to host. Luckily, the death plane here is really low or high up. Trying his best. Dio straight to boss as well. Not a lot to do. Oh, this Beetle Queen's gonna be rough. He has not a lot of damage. He might need to
I
utilize his pennies. Honestly, he's gonna overrun him by BGs.
yeah, I kind of walked through the goop on the ground.
Yeah,
Honestly,
some penny value.
I'm kind of worried that Disputed getting the vase so early might kind of influence him to go a little bit too fast.
Yeah,
This is a multi
he's
loadout where, you know, we still have to kind of picture ourselves fighting Mithrix, so kind of
yeah,
have to see what that
absolutely.
looks like. Envision that.
He's doing okay so far. The pennies are helping him a bit. He's got a mending pest now right on top of the Beetle Queen, which is very rude.
And not a lot of damage here. Like really it is
Oh,
actually the razor wire. And only the healing drone, which is like some healing. But I think he's gonna get passed up on the teleporter this stage. Because this looks like it's gonna last a bit.
oof.
But
Couple
he
of
has the
BG
vase, so
shots.
he'll be able to come back.
Absolutely, yeah. That mending pest, dude. Kane with the gasoline. What's the difference here between? Look at the difference.
Oh,
That one
headset
gas can.
out of a shrine right
Ooh.
behind TP.
Oh,
No, that wasn't it from the shrine. Where was that from? A chest, a small chest. On
oh,
Tyler's screen, right behind TP there. Yeah, Goji just got it. And there is a
oh.
quail from right in TP as
Yeah.
well. So if they get
Oof.
enough speed, they can. All right. So, I mean,
Now the pennies print is well, like it didn't punish him, but I don't know. That would have been a higher question mark on the headset was there. God, that changes things around so quickly. Dio first here, and now Dio probably the last to finish with a TP.
You know what's
Oh,
interesting?
been rough.
In the last minute and a half, the Beetle Queen on Disputed Screen has only gained health. So, like,
She hasn't been bringing many beetle guards in. I feel like there should be way more than there is on the screen right now.
maybe he's just kind of
Maybe
hit
the mob
mob cap.
caps.
Yeah, and he just has a lot of beetles just chilling.
Okay, he's done now. Very good. And a squallop for his prize. Fantastic.
Now we're looking at K and Disputed both to find this headset. I hope that... Okay, Disputed looks like
Oof,
he is going to go for it. He does find it.
surely. Yeah, there it is. Big.
So K is the last one left.
Oh, the
K
frisk.
did mark the chest, so everyone should have it here. Very
Focus
good.
crystal right next to a headset and a quail all in one little like area here is
Yeah.
actually divine intervention. And a Prion out of the chance run as well. Who needs RPD?
Yeah, I mean, they were in time for it. I mean, they could get double Prion. K might
That'd
do
be
that,
sick actually
actually.
with the headset. That'd be
Yeah.
sick.
This is really kind of picking up.
Yeah, this
All right.
stage gave the goods.
K is the first one to RPD. I think that is a sticky bomb printer right at the start. Looks like one to me anyway. Oh, Disputed might actually die here after
Oh
TP.
god. Dear.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
9 health. 9 health.
I think he got even lower than that, too.
Jesus.
And
A wrap would
Disputed is
be a
the only...
godsend right now.
Yeah, Disputed's the only one without a gas. So the only AoE he has is the headset.
Yeah.
The thing is, he has base, and he can use headset
Yes.
very well on this
Mm.
map. It's very vertical, so...
And no one can really use the headset for damage right now because Multi's always so janky with his mobility. It's even harder to trimp with them.
Mm-hmm.
So Dios can only roll damaging headset right now, which is very lucky for him. If he can find someone to hit it, I guess so. Sort of an open sky here in IPD.
There's that the upper newt, like with the box on top. You
Yeah.
can teleport up there and back down. I mean, the TP is like kind
Why?
of under it.
Why is there a guaranteed
Banned
newt
from
up there
TP.
when there's always a newt down the bottom? Like, why is that a
And
thing?
why is there no guaranteed newt on Roost? I mean, I don't... Why do we get nothing?
Spaghetti code. Oh, I hate Roost.
Yeah, but banned from TP. Everyone has Prion.
Nice.
Everyone
Dude,
has headsets. There's another
this is
band
the
as
headset
well.
build.
Yeah, I mean, imagine if they weren't playing multi. Like, anyone else, they'd be able to get some airtime here with the Quail and the speed they already have, but
Yeah, that
multi just
would.
needs so much extra speed, which is rough.
God, he's janky.
We see a key pickup for
Very
Tyler
smooth,
as
though.
well. At Dio's on
Oh, dear.
Disputed stream. So it's like back
Hell
in the
yeah.
cave. There's a lot of loot over here. This is
Yeah.
a lot to miss if you don't really go that way. It looks like Kay kind of went through the stage pretty fast. He doesn't really have a lot of money left, so he might actually miss out on some of that.
Yeah. Dio got like 3 things this stage anyway. Oh, he hasn't even started TP yet. Oh, dang. I thought he started TP already. Okay, never mind.
I think after last stage, he's like, maybe I need to wait a little bit on the TPs
Yeah.
here. Which, fair call, because that was a rough
Yeah.
teleporter.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes we see that. Sometimes someone will have like a rough TP and they're like, I lost so much time. I need to go faster now. It's like, you should, that was probably a sign for you to get something, like some item, I
Yeah,
think.
exactly. Is he? Oh, he's trying to. Okay, he's trying to
Trying to
use the base
headset.
headset, but he just sort of grabbed a weird spot. I'm not sure why he went over
Yeah.
there instead of straight up. But
Straight
anyway,
up would have just carried momentum
yeah,
forward and then
I
back
don't know why
down.
he did that.
Kind of a
Oh,
roundabout
Siren's call.
solution.
Gross. You
And
got
K
there.
is done with stage 3 already. Did not get the
Yeah,
Dios, notably.
doesn't need it. He's a gamer.
Hopefully not,
Didn't get.
but it would be sad to see if he died and got a +5 there.
Oh, lava. Lava. Ugh.
I'm kind of
Gross.
worried for Disputed once we get into Siren's Call because he doesn't have any AoE for the larva and stuff. And it's not like we're seeing a
Yeah.
ton of movement here yet. We have the headset to dodge, which is nice, but we'll see. Their first void item is on stage 4 right next to TP as well. Okay, I'll probably snag that after the
Nice.
teleport is done. maybe.
What was another band back up the top where Dio was? Goji just got it then. So there's 3 bands this stage. Holy,
Wow,
on some RPD. And you got the
it's
Dios,
crazy.
yeah, Gojis by
They're
Sharon.
shaking their head. They're
Couple
like,
bits.
dude, this
Oh,
stage.
oh god. I saw Flashbang and I thought the Dio died.
Mm.
Alright.
And a capacitor at the stage as well for Tyler.
Oh wow.
This is very
Wow.
good. It's a
Okay.
very good run, like obviously, but it's just getting better. There's also speed as
The
well, key. You can see
the
what we get
cynic in
from
me
that.
is very curious where it's going to jam them in the next couple of runs now. You can't get these free runs and then just get unpunished.
I bet we're gonna get Railgunner with no movement or something.
Absolutely. Is it oh, it's polar mines. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Or like I mean default commando has potential to be really tough, obviously,
Absolutely.
but we'll see. We'll see. Everyone's kind of getting this stuff. Tyler did miss the Dios, unfortunately, just
Dang.
barely too. There
Okay.
was like one chest around the corner left, and I think he might have even had enough for it.
Oof.
No, maybe not. It was too
Yeah,
late.
just very close.
Yeah,
3 bands though for 2 of them. Okay. Yeah, Dio slowed right down now after that BG fight. Very scared.
yeah.
Wanted to loot more.
We're just
Which is
looking.
wild because with the
uh,
face and the
Yeah,
headset, that's crazy.
like
Mm.
Despina has a way to use the headset. No one else does, and he's not really using it that well yet.
Yeah,
For the Mythics fight, he will, fortunately, or hopefully, I guess. But for everyone else, they're trying to figure out how do I get in the air to actually use this thing for damage. On stage 4, there's another
absolutely.
ban in a try shop. Also, quails. I think if you're K there,
Oh, that's
do you
enough.
take the quail
I think the
instead to try
quail,
to
dude. Yeah,
actually
absolutely.
use it?
Yeah, absolutely. It's a
I
hard
don't know.
call, but I think that 2 quails with like 4 speed. Yeah, that's plenty for multi. Like, God,
Yeah.
the momentum lock can be hell, but that's you got
Yeah.
to deal with that.
Ooh,
Was that
did
it?
K get the skip?
Oh,
K
he
got the
did.
AoE skip. Congrats.
What a gamer, dude. What a
That was
gamer. Not
that was
worth
really
it, but
clean.
what a gamer. Very cool.
It's a
Take
happy
notes,
mass
chat.
for his troubles.
Yes. That was sick, though.
Yeah, he didn't really waste any
They're off
time
to
on it either, so.
stage
Alright,
5 now.
Sky
Go ahead.
Meadow. K has been consistently a
Okay,
stage ahead here. Disputed now using the headset with the
there we
vase pretty
go.
well. Innocent boss kill, easy peasy.
What was the void item here? Did you see? That must have been rubbish. No one has it yet in the inventory.
I didn't,
That
so.
must have been. I'm guessing void crit or tenta. No, it'll be void bands. Surely.
I mean, one of those. I think they would have
Some
taken 10.
dog shit.
I think it'd been Vrit or Vans, probably. And K is already done with the teleporter stage 5 boss anyway, so that's a charge
Holy
it, but
shit. Oh, pre on Gubo. Right. I was like, what
uh-huh.
the fuck? How did that happen? Looked away.
Yeah, it was void
Dude,
crit.
K was one of the last people to leave, wasn't he, on stage 1? I think, no, Goji was probably last.
K
Then
has just
Tyler, no,
gone
Tyler left first, and he's just sort of fallen back, and K's just consistently going.
just going from TP to TP. I mean, when you have a headset build, that's kind of what you need to do. I'm still just concerned he doesn't have a way to activate it. I think skipping out on that coil might have been
Yeah,
tough.
that was greed. That was greed. I don't
Maybe
know,
he's
what's the.
thinking, like,
Like,
I'll
is
just
it
pre on Mithrix or
easier?
something.
I've never actually thought about this before, but is it easier to trimp on the moon with a lower gravity? I've never actually thought about it, actually.
Mm, I don't think so.
No.
And if it is, it's so marginal. Like, he still doesn't have enough,
Yeah, I've never
I
like
wouldn't think.
I've never noticed it. Yeah. Trying
Looks
to give him
like
the benefit
Tyler
of the doubt that he has some
got
insider trading.
the quail here, the extra one. So we'll
Smart.
get to see how that goes, actually. Without Feather, they can also use the vents here on this stage, at least. Not that
Hmm.
there's really one close by the TP, but it is there anyway. But I mean, Disputed, he hasn't left this stage yet. He's about to soon, but he does have the base. So he's going to save a little bit of time getting to Mithrix and also a little bit of time getting back from Mithrix. And
See,
also,
he's
hopefully,
leaving. Okay,
time
he's leaving.
in the
Nice.
fight, just doing more damage. So,
Yeah, I think if no one else I think that honestly, like that quail pickup was really big turning point for a lot that they all missed, apart from
Ooh.
Tyler.
K gets a
Oh God,
polyloot.
Goji is rough time here with this Solus. Oh, okay, he's fine. He's
Nice
chilling.
Prion hug there.
They're vibing, nice. Yeah, I think Dio still has a really good chance of winning this, just purely with the vase.
Oh, interesting vent spot for
Ooh,
Dispute. I didn't
ATG.
think you'd be able to use that one there, but you can, so it's perfect. A little bit too high, hit the ground, but
Yeah,
I
that one's
like
so dodgy.
Disputed's play there. That was good. And K is off to the moon.
They were pretty on. Nice. And Goji using their Dios
Uh-oh. Oh,
and
they
about
might.
to.
Ugh.
Jesus.
A little sketchy.
What
There's
went so
some
wrong there?
Elder Lemurians stuck in the teleporter. I think Goji used their transport mode and they hit a
uh,
parent, which stopped them. They took some damage. You gotta
right.
be really careful.
The primordial crab trap. Everyone's favorite.
Uh, Disputed still just trying to headset the boss here, but it's not going as well as you'd hope. He would
Yeah.
make better progress by vasing to the top area and then dropping down to the Prion on the boss, kind of like
Oh,
Goji did. But
absolutely.
now no Prion left. He used it on some of the
Oh, it's a
TP enemies.
glacial. Oh God. He's got to get a big stomp here. Wipe out this entire area. Yeah, he's really got his head stuck on this one vent instead of the. Yeah, dude, you can't do anything with that.
He needs to try to strafe more to the right so he can actually hit the enemies. Tyler not having the Dios and really low here during the TP. The bells are
Oof.
causing serious problems. It looks like he should be able to handle this, but if he does get tagged once, that is a +5.
Oh God. These
Disputed is really
bells when they
struggling
decide to go
here.
an angle.
And K
Yeah,
has
really
started the Mythos
struggling.
fight, which
Dang.
is quite a bit ahead.
Diaz, use your vase, please. Wait, this is a good one. Yeah, big. They didn't kill that. Oh, dang.
Okay, missing the Prion there to start off the fight. A little bit rough. Throwing in the
Mm.
Kubo early just to try to start on the cooldown of that, get some extra damage. Disputed, if he can end this a little bit earlier. Uh-oh.
Oh,
That
Jesus. Stomping
was...
that out of the Marion, dude.
that was... I didn't like that angle, but
No. Oh,
Goji using
God.
their Prion to try to just clear some of the mushrooms. Look how many there were. And Tai is still
But
really low here. One more tag from an Alpha Construct is death here, so gotta be really careful.
Dio greeting those extra items last stage gained him that wrap, and it's actually doing him a lot here with these Solus probes shooting him in the razor wire. It's
Oh,
his
yeah.
AoE right now. It is doing him wonders. Like he's very intentionally leaving those probes alive.
Okay, almost done with phase one. Is it
Yeah.
possible to catch up? I mean, if you're disputed,
I'd,
maybe.
I'd, yeah.
Like if you use headset every jump, right, with face or something.
Yeah.
But
If Kato's
I
in
don't.
+5, he's at a really good place to win this. But yeah, the only person that can catch up is Dio.
No one else has
The
the
other guys,
polyloot
they can't use
either,
them.
though. So
Oh yeah, dang. Or an ATG. I think. Does they have ATGs anywhere else?
yeah,
No.
no one else has it either. That was really good finds for K at the last part of stage five. So
Mm.
already in phase two. Tyler, we'll
Dio,
see if the double quail could work here in his favor. If it'll be enough.
Dio's looting. Yeah, I'll see. Get the skip right away. Surely they're not going to. Are they going to skip? Are they okay? It's
They're
going
going
more
for the
forward
skip.
than
Don't worry.
normally. Okay, that just gone a little bit too forward there. It was freaking me out. Oh, Dio finds the ATG.
I was in multi-shot at the top. I see. Tide did bounce off the bottom edge of the arena there, kind of bounced away, but they got it. Everyone missed that polyloot because it's just such in a weird spot. It's like across on the TP underneath a little like branch. That's tough. And Disputed's out.
Oh god,
Oh,
are
Disputed.
they?
Oh,
Are
Disputed.
they? There we go.
Okay. Jesus.
Oh, multi never change.
So I noticed Ty was trying to do the quail jump off the inner octagon like little slope
That's
here, but
rough
didn't
with
get
multi.
the jump with it. I think you pretty much need to use the full ramps or a rock. here
Yeah,
probably.
absolutely. That little lip there is inconsistent in the best times. Well, if you're a bad player, if you're good, you'll get it. But multi specifically, no,
So
thank you.
I'm kind of
Oof.
worried they're gonna give up on the idea of quailing because they
Yeah,
tried that one and
it
it didn't work. And now that I
looks like
think
they
they're gonna
have.
fall behind,
Yeah,
that's a little
they're not
rough. I
using it
mean,
at all.
K's already more than halfway done through phase 3, so
Oof, absolutely chilling. All right, Dio's up there now too. Goji's on the moon. Everyone's here. Wait, they did it at a weird angle then too. Like they're trying it but not quite doing it right.
hmm,
Like Tyler jumped at like a 45-degree angle to the ramp then for some reason.
you need to go straight on. K did take a pizza hit. Did not die to it, but
Oof.
one
Try
more.
the best to zinc it.
They're gonna try to skip. Oh, and they
Oh,
did get
good
the
skip.
skip. Really nice.
Good skip. Pretty. Good job, Kay.
Very
Well
well
done.
done. Very clean.
All right, the fight for second. It's Dio's to lose still at this point.
To lose second? I mean,
Yes.
okay.
Second.
Oh, and a death for Goji. That is a +5. That's the second
Dang.
death for them. So and Dio's
Oof.
very unfortunate. Disputed is just really utilizing this face as much as he can.
Weird
Uh,
timing
that
to use that headset.
that was not a good headset drop there. Not quite what we're looking for.
Tyler still on stage one. Like I'm seeing a lot of people using their bands when Mithrix is like in the middle with the most armor, and is as in they're not confident to get him in a slam. I'm not sure why they're utilizing the bands at that moment. Maybe it's because they feel like no. I mean, I guess if you use it right in the middle, it's up in time again before he jumps back to the middle. So there's two uses of bands really.
Yeah.
Seems counterintuitive.
Also, they do have a lot of fire bands here, and they might hold the bands for too long and like trying to wait for a time. So
Yeah, Dio and Tyler both at phase two at exactly the same time. Beautiful. They're like neck and neck. It's actually impressive how close they are.
it's very, very close. I still want Ty to try to jump off of a ramp here, or like one of the
Yeah.
edges, not using
See,
the
Goji's
middle.
getting okay trips. Like, not the best, but like with just one quail. So, like, they absolutely could.
Yeah, I mean, check Goji. Oh, never mind. That was not good.
Yeah.
Let's try it again. I mean, yeah,
I
we
guess we
would
like, yeah, quail
see.
to that. That's a good jump.
Yeah.
Ooh.
All right, let's bring in Kay and talk about that run. Hello.
Hello. Okay.
Hello.
You can stop
You
focusing
won.
now.
Holy.
Congratulations.
Thank
Holy. Good shit, Gay. Oh
you.
Before we talk about your run, though, looking at Ty is very, very close to death.
my God.
Was
100
down
health.
under 100 health there as well. Goji was also very close. Goji is still very close, and Goji is unfortunately taking a +5 there. It's
Oof.
it's a fight
Yep.
between Disputed and Ty right now for second, and like you said, they're very close to each other. But Ty doesn't have the much current
Nope.
health. Disputed's missing a little bit more max health though in terms of curse.
Do you
Phase two
want
is
to
giving
face
them a little bit of
through?
trouble.
How'd you go there, Kay, anyway?
I mean, headset stage 2, not much to say. Couple bands after.
I don't know. Like, people have been like really greedy some loot in this, even with the headset. But did you really
Yeah,
find
I
a
get
chance
that.
to use it though?
No, that's also why I get people looting. Because
Yeah.
headset and multi, like, even though we had a quail, you don't get that high because multi needs either a lot of speed or
Yeah.
more quails to get an actual trim.
Did you see the extra
But
quail
there were,
on stage 4?
yeah, I mean, yeah, but I took the band instead because it's a band.
Yeah, I don't know.
But I mean, there were like multiple bands, and then I had a prey on. When did I get the prey on? Honestly, I
Stage
forgot.
2.
But there were like
Stage
so
two.
many
Stage 2.
bands that it's like fine even without using the headset. With this,
Yeah, fair
with
enough.
just power mode, the band damage is not bad if you have 2 or 3 even fire bands. And then it's
Oh,
just
absolutely, yeah.
Polyloot ADG stage 5. Like that just made it
Well, you're the
faster.
only
But
person to find that
Ooh,
polyloot, so
Tyler got
oh,
comboed there into a
pile
+5. Very,
rough.
very rough.
All
So it
right,
looks like
D8.
Disputed, as long as he doesn't die here, should get second, but we'll see.
Okay.
Ooh, pizza for Goji, unfortunately, as well. So yeah, no
Oh my
one
god,
else
dear,
found
why you fucking why
the
you
polyloot,
promoting?
actually. It was kind of
but
in
it
a
was
sneaky
like
spot.
right out in the open, no? No, it
Yeah,
wasn't.
no, it was around
It
the
was
wall
tucked away.
underneath the branch,
I mean,
like near the edge.
yeah, I know where it was, but we spawned
Okay,
on the other side of the map, so we saw it like as we spawned in.
no one looked.
Yeah, well, that's every race's biggest weakness is looking, so we know that.
No, okay, yeah, fair enough. But we came from the side where like we could see it, you know? It wasn't an
Yeah,
after
yeah.
DP thing,
I
it
get
was a
what you're
before
saying.
DP
No
thing.
one was looking until they went to TP, and then by that time, when they were looking, it was like they weren't gonna find it. So that was the
Yeah.
issue.
If you had to guess what equipment you missed stage 1, though, I reckon you'd get it first try. What do you reckon it was?
Yeah, it's either vase or capacitor.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
this pass
a
is
nice
looking. Yeah, it was a
vase,
vase. It was a
very top of
nice
the
Okay.
map.
vase.
Yeah, as I left, I thought like maybe I should have gotten that instead of the chest with my last like 37 gold.
Dude,
Yeah,
see,
it's
like
whatever,
missing
right?
equipment is so
Surely,
rough.
surely it can't be that good.
Oh, dude, I hate that, dude. And you see one equipment and like he doesn't know it's the skip every time. Even though you had a skip, but
But
still, the mobility is so nice.
my equipments were very good though. Ubu took care of phase 2 and Prayon just one shot or like
Absolutely,
half
yeah.
shot phase 3.
Yeah,
I was very
your
happy
build
with
was
my
very
equipment.
comfy, very comfy.
Yeah.
Dio here, nice, good face fall skip.
Good. He
Dio
also,
securing second place.
you had a nice phase for a skip and a nice Abu skip, which I liked to
Oh
see.
yeah, dude,
So
you were popping off.
the skips
Yeah,
were
turn mode
Sucking.
is
coming
kind of
in.
nice. And I get bonus points if I see that correctly. Or like 1. Because Disputed will not finish within 5 minutes my time.
True. What's it saying there?
Yeah, nice.
25-14. Yeah,
I mean,
nice.
deserved. That was, I mean, it was really quick.
Yeah,
So bonus points are rare these
That's a good
days, ever
start.
since you can't get a bonus point without, not having a +5 or anything. So, or with having +5. So we haven't seen too many of them, but when we see them now, they're like very, very
Yeah,
cool.
no,
It's
like
like, ooh.
I think it's especially now
oh
that
god.
because Disputed doesn't have a +5 either. Like usually we see +5s now when one person is the only one to not die, and then they
Hmm.
just get one by default. But Disputed, like what I'm trying to say is everyone got like so fast that we finish like similar real times, and it's more up to who plays it better and doesn't die in that real time.
Yeah. Tyler finishing up phase 4, the only one left in the Mythics fights.
Wow.
Was a
Goji
little
went to
bit
go through that
rough.
fast. I mean, Goji with yeah.
Yeah, Goji had a 4+5s all during Mythics, right?
He's
And
still
died
quick.
stage 5 also with the Dios. So that
Yeah,
was a little bit
tough.
of a rough starting one today.
Damn.
Yeah, everyone struggled a bit with that stage for 5 TP, and you went through it really smooth. KL was another big turning point there. Everyone got really stuck on that with some Elder Lemurians. I don't know if it was like a
Well,
slight that extra minute, the extra credits. I don't know what it
Maybe I
was,
was
yeah,
but
like,
you got through it way quicker.
a little
yeah, I
bit
think
early.
because that's what I mean. I'm like earlier there. I had like no enemies. I mean, almost the boost.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
they
had
had
a
a
Glacier Elder Lemurian and shit.
Mending
Yeah,
Parent
that's
and
annoying.
Glacial Elder, which
I get a
got stuck
mending
in the
parent.
TP,
Oh
and
man, what the fuck?
yeah, a
Yeah.
little bit of a problem.
Also, can we talk about stage 1 boss? I did not know we could get mending Gip
I'm
Horror of
surprised
Me.
people
I
haven't
didn't
seen
know
this.
either.
Ray
I've
said the
never
same
seen it.
thing.
I've never seen
I've
it.
seen I've
That's
had at least
just
3
far
or
the
as
4
I
hardest
times
know.
boss,
now.
man. You just jump and they can't hit you anymore. That's funny.
Right.
Hi.
Welcome races.
Yo.
So Kay got here a little bit ago, getting bonus points. Disputed, you got second. Goji,
Okay.
unfortunately, you got fourth. The +5s on that one. What?
Really?
Sorry.
Rough.
Like, um,
How do you feel?
we're waiting for Tyler to come back. I'm hoping they don't die here again, but I don't want to mess them up while they're on the ship. So
Or I hope they do.
Goji, just
Also-
some good news. If this makes you feel better, I saw your camera today, and I saw your hat, and made me smile, and I've been happy ever since. So your presence has improved my day.
Well, there you
If
go.
that helps you at all. You just,
Doji's presence always improves my day.
yeah.
Thanks, guys.
I like your hat.
Damn.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Goji,
He's
you
a
would have
homie.
beat me by 5 seconds.
That's
You
it.
don't have the +5s. Yeah.
Oh! I thought you said. I heard that backwards. Sorry, it
Hey,
sounded so
Ty.
young.
What
Ty,
happened?
you got third.
Third? Okay.
Oh yeah, you were first off stage 1 too, but a couple of things that like Dios with the vase and stuff, and just K just I don't know, just went
Oh,
fast.
there's a
I don't know,
vase.
man. The vase stage 1 there is pretty big.
Wait, there's a vase stage 1.
Yeah, I
and
didn't
the
have it
flare at
either.
the top.
Wasn't needed.
It was nice.
Were you thinking that you were the only one with that Dio, or like what was your thought process there?
I wondered because it was kind of out of the way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very
I
much so.
kind of thought you would wonder about it, and you were right. You were the only one with it, so congrats on that. So
Really
everyone,
easy stage 1 TP. That was crazy.
It was so funny. It happened, and I was like, "This is the easiest horde of many I've ever seen." I didn't
I've
even know
never
that could
seen that.
happen.
Yeah.
That's wild. No one's seen that. That blows me away actually.
I haven't
you're
seen it
apparently
either.
the only one
That
who's seen
stage
it.
keeps surprising.
If Ruddy was here, Ruddy would know it. Ruddy's definitely seen it.
Yeah, is Ruddy in the room with us right now, or?
I miss, yeah, he's. I always wish I miss Ruddy.
So obviously, the run, right? We all got the headset. No one missed it. Everyone got the Prion out of the shrine. Awu, K was the only one who killed Ally Worship Unit, and it was a happy mask. And there
Big
was
red.
also a Void Cradle near TP on stage 5, kind of on the other side of, like near the other ledge from you, kind of. Pretty close. It had a play loop.
Man, you make this sound very complicated.
I know, it's like, what do you want me to say? Between where you spawn and TP, if you draw a direct line, it was there.
Yeah, it was out in the open. Open your eyes.
Oh, okay. I mean,
This guy wins
and
one race and he's cocky as hell. What the fuck? What's
actually,
going on?
Goji, you found the player too. I didn't actually catch that. Good job. But
Thanks,
Ty
man.
and Disputed, you missed it. Unfortunately,
Oops.
would have been pretty nice. I think. Oh yeah, Ty, you also missed an ATG at the top of stage 5, right above TP, in a multi shop.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I was
you just missed every
really-
integral thing bar the headset.
There
don't
was
worry about
also
it.
a feather in there in case.
I was gonna say, did you guys take ATG?
Yeah, ATG.
I think
did.
everyone that saw
And at
it
the end,
took it.
when I was charging ship, I hit a crit Prion with I think 1% crit, and then it procced an ATG and did 22k damage on an ad.
Why
Hilarious.
couldn't
The
that
perfect
happen to
timing.
Mythworks?
Thank you so much.
Okay, well, quite interesting first loadout. We that's just classic multi for you. I kind of guess like, oh yeah, the Dios. In stage 3, there was a Dios in the cave. Other side of where you spawn in the cave. There was just a small
think-
chest.
Oh yeah, Tyler, I missed that too. Tyler.
Yeah, which would have been really
Yeah.
nice, I think, for some of
Tyler,
you.
the only person to take the second quail, which I think was the right call over that band, honestly. Even though you didn't really get to use it.
No.
like,
No.
Yeah,
no.
multi can't
No one else
trip,
could
so
use
I'm just
it.
never gonna
You,
try it
no,
again.
You
I
could have
say this
though.
with love. You could have, but you weren't. You were going at weird angles
Yeah.
and not straight up the ramp. You absolutely could have. Goji was tripping nearly with one quail, so you absolutely could have.
And almost getting to
But
the
every
top.
time you tried, you were like weirdly skewed off to the side. It was screaming internally.
We got a lot of early movement speed as well. Like
Which was
3
really
movement
nice.
items stage 1. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was nuts.
All right. Well, speaking of
Anyway.
movement, we're taking away your movement for Railgunner, and we'll throw you in that one right now.
Oh.
So good luck, everybody.
Thank
fun.
you.
All right.
See you on the other side.
All right, bye.
Bye. Good luck.
Alrighty. So Railgunner.
Dude, shout out to Dio though, doing 13 runs in a row in a race just like 2 days ago, and then coming into this. I just realized that's rough. It's a lot of running he's been doing.
Hold on. I'm having some website linking
Oh, really?
thing. Hold on. I'll fix it.
All right.
hopefully.
I think Dio straight away was straight to using their polar field, thinking it was going to give him mobility. It's such a troll. That is such a troll. Oh gosh, now I'm lagging too. Why is? All right, K's sounding a little bit louder than everybody else.
That's all good.
I get a bit worried. Again, it's this mindset of the good runner. This is what separates good speed runners and the bad runners. It's very confidently putting myself in the bracket of the bad runners. Is that people just go with Railgunner as well, 2-3 minutes a stage. I'm like, oh well, yeah, you can just use Cryocharge or Super, just kill everything. I think it's so much. It's hard. It's terrifying, but it's always so impressive watching these guys do it every week.
Mm-hmm.
First Void. Oh, yeah, Voice and Flame. That is a solid B. Oh, is the Safer Spaces down below as well? Oh, hell yeah. Safer Spaces right below the Voice and Flame. That's big. Oh. Actually huge. And Dio straight to TB. Feeling confident again. With that Voice, I really hope they look down now. This is going to be another issue of just looking in the right direction, but
Yeah,
if
we'll
Dio looks
see.
down, leaves the Voice and the Safer Spaces, that's going to be a really nice start here.
It's gonna be one of those runs where everyone's gonna be throwing out the mines, kind of just habit, trying to move
Wait.
in certain places, and they're gonna mess up a little bit, I think.
Dio got wings. He found Chrysalis straight away, but no one else has it. How did he do this again? He can't do this again.
I mean,
That's not okay. What? What?
Just find
Dude, is he
the
gonna...
wings, lol.
That's wild. Okay. Voice Center is so nice. That's one of the big things I get scared about with going fast with people like Railgunner is AoE for little things, but that one voice center, that problem's gone. It's just dealt with.
Yeah, you don't
pennies from is huge.
TPs are just kind of solved, right? You one shot the boss or close to
Yeah.
it, and then all of the ads are just taken out pretty much immediately. So
if you're good at aiming.
If you're good at aiming, there is a saver space as well.
Yeah.
Did you say that? I was fixing something with the OBS.
Yeah, Saver Spaces is right below them, actually. It's right below
That's
the
what it
Voice and
was.
Flame, but the only person to see it is Tyler. But is anyone else going to look down as a question? Oh, Tyler's got the wings too. Okay.
Oh,
Oh, God.
So Ty jumped off, and they have the item display removal mod. So I didn't see they had wings, and I was just like, man, they're just jumping off to die, are they? No, they're okay.
Take myself out. Brooch just kept them alive, by the way. They just ate a shot, but had the Brooch up. They had 11 normal health, but some barrier. That's
Hey,
Jesus
Brooch early,
Christ. Yeah. It's almost as good as an Aegis. That's wild.
man.
Look at that Brooch, man. God, it's such good. It's so good.
Especially if
Compared
you
to
have
an
AoE. Like,
oh, God.
Ty.
He just ate that entire
Oh my
shot there.
God. Ty needs to kill
He needs
this
to kill
boss.
some little things.
Yeah.
God. Okay.
All
Jesus Christ. Yeah, well,
Jeez.
they're in if you don't there's the stock standard movement tech with the cryocharge. I mean the cryo mines. That's good. The polar field.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
Okay,
a little
okay.
bit scarier start than I thought we'd have on Railgunner here.
Yeah.
Maybe it is those mines that really, make
I
a
feel
huge
like it really
difference
is.
in play style. But
Goji's got the wings too. They should all get the wings in. The wings are pretty close to TP. Goji
I
with
like
no void items right now.
I like Disputed setup right now. Disputed has everything I want him to have, and he's leaving. He's
That's
stuck in
perfect.
wing prison. He should just be shooting up so that he can push himself down faster as well, just with his M1. But
yeah, they've been gifted a start here. That's crazy.
It's
got to pray for a band or two. All right, yeah, K, all even with wings. Okay. K and Dio pretty much synced up, but K is ahead of Dio here because K started 30 seconds later, so K slightly ahead still.
Noted. Stage 2, no bans this stage. We are in Wetland. So this one...
And the Void, though. Big Void item.
They do, to the right. I mean, they do have saver spaces, so that's a free hit pretty much immediately.
I always feel so good when you have that, dude. The Wungus, that's actually a hard rate Wungus in a speed run. Just, it's so hard to get the healing.
Wungus is very good. I mean,
So
You can
nice.
sit in teleporter without leaving. It's just always constant because you always
Mm.
should be running alt right, not night like 100% of the time, but like in every bit of downtime that you have, you should be sprinting.
Absolutely.
So it's just free
If
healing
your muscle memory is in clicking sprint again after every action, then work
every
on that.
action. Yeah.
That's-
I don't see any
Okay,
healing drones
yeah,
yet. Oh, there is one actually on Goji. I don't know if they found that first stage or this stage.
yeah, it was stage 1, just as where they spawned
Okay.
in.
I'm surprised no one got that. Like, I know everyone's been kind of wanting healing drones lately, and surprising that
Absolutely.
they'd see one and not
Yeah.
kind of go for it. But
Yeah. Oh god. Okay, to the boss now. Good stuff. The AP round is crazily enough all you need to get through the first like 3 bosses with Railgunner, like damage wise, which is nuts.
I mean, if you go
That's
fast
just enough.
it's like enough
Yeah.
for the whole run, really.
Yeah, that's true.
And what is that from TP? Is that a feather? What was that? I saw a little bit of green.
Can't see.
Maybe I'm crazy.
Oh,
Kubo,
no,
not
it's a
really
no.
interested. Oh, okay. Never
Okay,
mind. I
no.
didn't see green at all. Ayuk for Disputed as well, which is actually, it pairs very well with
Big.
Void Sent with the 1.0
Yes.
proc coefficient. So that's just,
Huge.
I mean, not that they needed any extra AoE, but that's very much solved now.
Very nice.
There's a Mocha printer as well, which is interesting. Goji's going into that one a little bit. They had some scrap, which is
Okay.
in itself a little surprising, I think. But
Yeah, when did they have time to scrap?
yeah, I don't know. The
I don't know, it could be worth it going into
Mocha's
that.
really
I don't know.
interesting on Railgunner because you can, if you get enough, you can start to use your M1 to kind of like push yourself around as like a dodge or as like a feather. And they don't have the
Mm.
mines, so it has potential to like if you go into it quite a bit. I mean, the only thing they'd lose is the AP rounds, which is really good though, but I don't know. Just
Absolutely,
an
yeah.
option there though anyway.
You did make the call that there'd be no movement speed Railgunner, so it probably is the only one they're going to get the entire run.
Yeah, the one Mocha. We'll see.
The one Mocha.
There is
Oh, Opal
enough
as well.
healing
on
though.
Dio.
Yeah.
Where'd that come
There's
from?
a multi-shop between the Mocha printer
Oh.
and the TP.
They literally have all the damage reduction they need for the entire run. They've been gifted this one. Holy.
Yeah.
Healing
the
coming out the
double.
ears. They got the Knurl and the Wungus and a Slug on Goji. So
Yeah.
much healing. And a healing drone. Holy shit. Dude, give this man an Aegis. That's crazy.
I don't really see any like high profile items other than that though. I think they're gonna leave pretty quick. K is out right now. We'll see what stage 3 is all about. Stage 3 is one where we have actual equipment multi-shops. So we might see the wings being dropped in favor of like a vase or something like that if we find one. I don't think they're gonna give up the wings for anything other than vase
No.
though.
No. Alright. Stage 3K. Met with the Void Seed.
I see one Void Cradle in it so far. And just some
Enhance.
stocks for money, so.
Enhance. Even just the stalks, dude. Like spending like 30 seconds to do this, you have enough money for the entire stage. On like a full looting run,
Yeah.
like you're just solid. Like it's so cruisy. Man, I'm just waiting for the penny to drop. When's the game going to start being mean? It's being too kind to these people so far.
What is wrong with you?
I'm
Good cop, bad
bitter,
cop,
burnt old
like,
man.
casting setup. Yeah, I want the game to kill him.
Is-
Like, all right.
Okay, Goji went back for Momoka. Okay, so they lost the AP round, so they're just full sending.
I like what they're doing. I like this play. Again, it will be enough movement, I think, for the Mythrix fight if they do this. So
Yeah, absolutely. Especially the Opal coming up too. I'm assuming they kept the Opal. Yeah, nice. I mean, passing up 5% extra damage on their crit classes though. Holy.
yeah, I mean, 7 Mocha though. That's 3.5 speed, 3.5 attack
That's so
speed.
good. So good. Yeah, he hasn't hit the TP yet. I thought they would have done that by now. I'm curious to see how the Mocha goes up.
Yeah, I mean, potential. But if they do find like a speed printer later, suddenly we're looking at less value off the Mocha early. That's the kind of thing with early printers and things. Like, oh god, Goji. Okay, never mind. They got blasted back off the map by the Templar, but they used their wings in midair. For a moment I
Were
was
they
like,
momentum locked,
they're
or
plummeting.
they just
like-
stuck? I hate those guys. The biggest tip I always remind people every chance I get is do not ever fight a
Stand near an
Templar with your
edge.
back to an edge.
Yeah, don't
Do
do
not.
it. I see it all the time when I'm watching stream. Like, they just put themselves in that perfect position and it just get blasted off the side. I'm like, why would you do that?
And how momentum lock in this game works, you're just 90% of the time you're just stuck there. You're there till you touch the ground again.
Yeah, it's awful. Imp Overlord for the boss, so we'll see if there's a spleen to be had. Not that it has really a lot of value here, but it's an item.
Yeah, it always feels really underwhelming because it feels like on rail game, like, oh, crits, bleed, crit spots, great. But it's just, it never sort of turns into that much. But
You kill them too fast. There's no time to
yeah,
bleed, you know? Like,
yeah.
it's unfortunate. And you can't crit with your M1, so it's like, well, to make
It's
use out of
always
it, you have
such
to
a
have kind
rough.
of a shitty build, or you have to
Yeah,
have the
yeah.
ult
Build
M2.
has to be shit. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Which,
All right,
fortunately,
K's
it's
off.
not. No band, though, yet, which I'm kind of hoping we see at some point.
Mm. Goji neck and neck with K right now. Actually, they're that huge. That was it the Mocha difference? Maybe, I don't know. They caught right up to K.
Well,
They're neck
Goju
and neck,
went
and K has
right for TP and has been clearing out the void
yeah.
seed from TP. They might go back and get
Smart.
the item,
Yeah.
which would put him a little bit behind some more, but we'll see. Actually,
See what
K's gonna
goes
loot
on.
more as well, using the
Yeah.
safer
Okay.
spaces with the health shrine to get some more money so they can go loot up this
Nice.
mountainside. I don't think they would have gone up here if they didn't see anything, but I guess maybe they did do that. Exactly the thing. All right, never mind. I thought they would have scouted something and
Surely
been
there's
like,
loot up
"Hey,
there.
I'm going up here for a reason or something," but
Holy.
maybe they
Yeah.
just
No.
saw this one over here just for a nice
I
leeching seed.
was questioning the Mocha, but you're right. That call was big. That's very nice. Now that speed difference comes in clutch, especially with the wings. Obviously, that might be the difference between one wing and like two wings get up to
Oh yeah,
the top of
true.
the. Oh, lost Sears lens. Oh, Goji takes it. All right. I mean,
I
why not? You're
guess
not going to
there's
take
no
crit, I
reason not
suppose.
to. Yeah. All right,
And
and
K's off.
K
Nice.
is out. Goji going over there now, just waiting on the wings to come back up. Just like one or two more chests between here and TP.
Ghost
Getting a
Tome.
Gorst home, yeah. I think
Nice.
everyone. No, not everyone
Don't
has a
open the
Gorst
healing
home.
chest, Goji. You have so much healing. Just
They did
okay.
not.
Thank
Nice.
God. Thank God.
And
I mean, like the
getting a death
downside
ward.
of like getting like the pennies and stuff like that, you get so much money, you get stuck on the stage for longer than you need to. I'm like, oh,
It's
I got
kind
more
of
money. I'll just
well,
keep
you're
going.
not really stuck. It's kind of like you were handed a shovel and you dug your own hole, right?
Yeah.
Like you could just walk away with the shovel, but that's why like some
But I've got a
equipments
shovel.
and some items like that, like they're really good, but only if you like pull yourself away. Like
Yeah.
recycling the races is good, but when someone starts sitting on a stage recycling everything, it's like, well, that lead you could have had by rerolling something cool is now gone. Or if you have a
Yeah.
card and got this extra item, you didn't need to get all the multi shops, you know, but
Self-control.
it's hard.
Everyone on stage 4 but Tyler. Tyler's not far behind. Dude, everyone's just zooming around with these wings. Holy.
Wing stage 1
What if
was
Code...
one of the best things they could have gotten without the mines. So
Absolutely. Goji straight to TP. Nice. Nice. And now they have the Void Scent for the lava, which is huge.
Clay
Energy
Doomstrider
too.
boss.
Nice.
Yeah, their energy goes right next to
Goji
you,
has
so
speed coming out of their ears right now. Holy.
yeah, already
Yeah, zoom in.
about 5 speed items worth in terms of mocha
Yeah.
and drinks and
Oh
stuff.
gosh.
Yeah,
I'm coming in to play big time to dodge these lasers from the golems, because that without speed is a nightmare.
this is the
See what K deals in the
situation.
same situation.
Yeah, like where the mine isn't gonna do anything. It's not gonna stop golem lasers or anything like that. Like you just kind of gotta strafe away from everything as best you can with the wings and just make sure you don't
Yeah.
die. I mean, Goji has all the speed in the world, though. There should be no reason to really die here, except maybe trying to
Oof.
get some greed. Yeah, I have to be careful of that too. Oh God, never mind. I spoke too
Big
early.
hit.
That is a
Okay.
death.
Oh.
So what happened was Goji took the lower ground when fighting a
With
golem,
the
and they jump, and the AoE from the golem shots will still hit you if they shoot under you when they quote miss. So you never want to go low ground compared to a golem there. That was really rough, but
God, one
they can be pretty brutal on this
One
map because they
band.
sit on branches as
Oof.
well and shoot down at you.
Oh,
Just
dude.
something you need to learn how to deal with as well. But
It's got the angle again. Oh God, give me
yeah,
the.
specifically Goji needs to
Oh,
sit up on the left here would be the best.
I know you remember the
Unfortunately,
moment you were there, but
I know
I
exactly what you're
learned
gonna
the
say.
lesson
Yeah,
very
I,
very hard on this stage with the captain.
yeah.
That downward snipe is so brutal.
Right on the underside of the map, bottom floor
Yeah,
on the winding mushroom path. Yeah,
blasted. Don't give him the high ground.
it happens. That unfortunately is a mistake that may only be Goji's here. Other people may
Is that an
die,
ending in
but
there?
it kind of looked like they're not dealing with the golems and as badly,
How
I
do you could
guess.
do that so clean? You got
Yeah,
hit once, but well done. K is locked in today.
very much so.
Dang.
Look, this is where
Surprised people
the
aren't using their polar field at all during the. Oh, it's a death for Dio.
oh man.
Rough.
So what happened with that one? I looked away
I don't know.
at
I,
it.
I just looked over and
Okay.
saw the flashbang. I'm
I mean, there's
assuming a
plenty
lava,
of
but
things here to kill him, so
yeah.
roll some dice, you'd probably be right. Oil ball,
I'm surprised
tough.
people aren't using the polar field here. Like, it's useless for a lot of stuff here, but it can help with the oil balls, I guess. It can help with the lava, mainly.
You might as well.
It's always up. You may as
It's
well chuck it
mostly
out.
just the golems that like it's not gonna help with.
Yeah.
But you should always just throw it. Tyler dies as well. So everyone
Oof.
but K has a death now. Which
Dang.
means K, in addition to being the fastest right now, doesn't have a +5. So
God, Dio is. He's stressed, dude. It's so stressful.
a little tough.
All right. Okay. Now is curious what Goji's going to do loot wise here. Oh god, Tyler has a whole armada of jellyfish behind him. Shoot them, please. Okay, you got them. Okay.
Disputed using the
Nice.
mushroom spores as like a procker for his razor wire as much as he can just to try to get some AoE here with
That's a dangerous play.
Void
Hats off to them.
Send as well. Yeah, I mean, he does have a wrap. I was like, he does have a wrap, right? Yeah, he does. So it's not doing too much. Bear Printer stage 5,
Shuriken.
but
Gross.
not something that we really want to see him really go into here. I mean, K's just gonna have to manage his wings well for the fight. Is basically what it is. He doesn't really have a lot of
Yeah.
movement, but he does have between the wings and the
Watch.
saver spaces. He should be fine, but
Yeah,
there is
absolutely.
room for things to happen as well, especially if he doesn't use his freeze on the right time there or something. See disputed scrapping as well,
Oh, scrapping.
which is
Okay.
interesting. He did
Scary
not hit
moving
blue
this
portal.
mushroom around.
He's kind of just he was just sitting the gunk. He was like,
Yeah.
whatever.
Get too confident there. And another Lost Seas Lands. Fantastic. These void items, apart from stage 1, have been dog shit. Oh, there's another void crater. Was there a seed? No, it's just 2 void craters next to each other. Alright.
Just chilling.
Bet. And this one's surely good, right? Check
Yeah.
this out. Hey, there you go.
I mean, everyone
That's a
should get
purple
that.
lizard.
Uh-oh. That's a little concerning. Should be fine though. Surely K
One
won't
of
die
these
to it.
question marks, like I can just hear K like internally, like one of these question marks has to be a band. Like it has to be a band. Anytime now, it's gonna be a band.
Yeah.
Nope. And
Okay.
Talos still on stage 4.
I am surprised though
Getting
that K is
heckled.
taking this much time to loot on stage 5 before starting TP. It looks like he's definitely looking for something.
I
Trying to
think
mark
he's
for a vase
trying
in
to
the
deal with the
multi-shop over there as well.
Okay. I think he's a bit worried about the ads, maybe.
Well, the
Because
Elder
he's
didn't
25
even
minutes. It's not that
spawn
fast.
in until he was looting anyway. So it wasn't like there was a lot happening. I
All
think he
right.
is looking for something. Maybe he is looking for that band or some more speed or feather or something.
Oh, the grandparent. This it's gonna be tough TP with the grandparent. No speed,
Mm-hmm.
no bands. I think Goji's gonna have a great benefit here again. If they can hold it without getting another +5, they'll be in good steads here. Like K is not dead, obviously, but it's gonna be a rough one.
The fight for
Nothing
second
really
is
spawning
real.
it for them though. If they can get this grandparent, oh no, there's the Shungite.
Okay, he's gonna have to play a little bit more defensive in a second, unless he can get a really good angle on the grandparent there.
Yeah, they
Oh,
have.
he does get a good angle.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice, clean.
Boss time's another regen scrap, so a non-item again.
Yeah, useless item.
Oh, I forgot to mention that I think most everyone except Tyler got an extra uke on stage 2, so they actually have 2 Plyloots if they get the one on the Void Curdle there.
Oh,
It's really
nice.
nice.
Oh, yeah, true.
That is a lot of extra damage. Disputed
like
has a lot
spreading
of Void Keys. Him taking the Void Key before opening his key box or knowing where it is means if he does find his key box here, he just can't open it anymore. So gotta be a little bit careful on that, I think, pickup order. If he wanted it anyway. Dispute's going for an egg here? That's interesting to
Ooh.
me.
Okay. I guess they're worried about the feather and think they can skip without it. Do they remember they have Polar Field? That's the question.
I mean, Wings has to be the play here, right? Being able to fly and do damage with Railgunner at the same time.
I guess they're just confident to play around the safer spaces than Opal, which is fair as well, but I think, can they pillar skip right now?
I don't know. I don't think so. I mean, they could off the design pillar. They'd have to go over to Soup, though, which it looks like they are planning to do because they have enough green scrap for it.
That's... Oof.
I mean, we'll see what they want to do, but...
There's a good point in chat right now saying that this is on pace with the multi-run, which is wild to think.
Oh, damn, they had
It's on
stable
pace with the
spaces.
multi-run.
We forgot, like, completely. Both of us, I guess.
Oh, you fucking moron. All right, don't worry. Yeah,
I
I
was
think they're
just
fine.
looking
I
at
think
the
you can pillar
equipment,
skip
so
just fine.
I still
Yeah.
think Wings is way faster, though. You can just jump down. One jump is all you need. Go up. I mean, you could do that
Yeah.
anyway with Railgunner. It depends how much speed they have, or attack speed
Ooh,
have for it, I
Dio.
think.
Are you telling me you can skip pillars with one headset? That's crazy. How do you do that?
Is it just one jump with base attack speed? I think it
With
is
Railgunner
actually
would
from
be.
bridge.
Yeah, it would
Yeah.
be. Yeah.
I think I still would take Wings, though.
I think so too. I think Egg's just a nice little. I don't know. Like the Wings cooldown is so low, but is Egg that much lower? It's not that much lower.
No.
Uh,
I don't know. It's like...
Wings just have an element of jank to them, which I definitely feel when I have them. I'd rather Egg for the mobility, but
Dispute has a lot of
think-
burn on him, but I think he'll be okay.
my God, that Razorway and Penny's put in work.
It
Now
almost
is
looked like he
Dio
had
gonna
like a
greed that Penny's?
Hellfire on or something like that.
Yeah.
I'm actually worried about Dispute
God,
right
that
now. He
44
has
health.
no health. Yeah.
Sprint, Dio, sprint. Sprint. Jeez. Now, I wonder if he's going to sit here and greed all that and stay for longer to loot more stuff. And K is on Mithrix. Cruisy.
He had to use the wings at the end there. He didn't do it in necessarily one jump. I think he thought that he might go up faster with the wings on that one, but I guess he didn't use his
Shattering
special
Justice.
when he went back up on ground.
Mm. No bans. Feels bad.
No bans. Shattering Justice is fine. Gonna be... They have to pay attention and actually try to use it, though. They're gonna have to shoot with their M1 a little bit, or get lucky with a Polyloot proc and then get the debuff up or something, but...
Yeah. I get worried that's going to slow them down in phase one, trying to use it, because like obviously as soon as Mithrix dashes, it just goes away anyway. But
yeah,
it'd be fantastic for phase 3 pizza. Tyler
it's
on the
going back
wrong
for the
side
wings.
of this. Okay. Shattering Justice. Tyler on the wrong side. There's a spot on the other side that they can do this in the TP, but either way, at least they have a free spot here.
At least they're not dying to Grandparent, so...
True. Shoot it. Shoot it. Shoot it. Tyler, oh my God.
Okay.
Just shoot the body at that point, Jesus.
Not only is K in phase 2 before anyone else,
Jesus.
still doesn't have +5. Disputed finds a Dios on the bridge, which is right near TP, which is really nice, but... Looks like Goji's going for soup here as well.
See if it's worth it. Surely worth it. I love that skip there. Then Cabbage showed it. That's so cool.
I see a Happy Mask, I think. What else do I see?
High-tip daggers. Not much.
Meanwhile, K is starting phase 3, and it's like...
Jeez.
Oh, that's an Aegis, my bad. And a headset. So...
Truth. Oh, headset. Do they go for that? Surely.
I think you probably do.
What greens do they care about?
They're 2
Yeah,
regen
thank you.
scrap, surely. They're
They're going
going
for
for
2
double
headsets.
headset. All right, 3 headsets.
Are they going
Oh,
for-
they would have if
they
they
going for-
could.
Are they going for bleed? No, they just want 2 headsets.
No,
All
they
right.
just want 2 headsets.
All right. Fair. The bleed angle wouldn't be a bad angle. The M1 does pretty good. Does a good proc code, shoots real fast. It could be an interesting play.
I mean, you know. And K is done with phase 3. Obviously, no
Just a little
skip
luck
there.
part as well. Good guy.
I mean, K is
Yes.
also looking at more bonus points here, so...
Yeah. Yeah,
I see-
easily.
I see
Like-
Goji's attempt here at using the Mocha to shoot themselves up and then get the headset damage.
Yeah.
They're not able to get super far up, though. They're going to have to utilize a little bit of tricks here. Yeah, jumping off the ramp helps. But no ban, it doesn't do, like, a ton of damage.
Not much at all.
They don't have any multipliers for damage except the poly, so that's... I mean, 1 focus crystal, but they need to hope for, like, you know... And there's some damage, but...
Ooh, good play
Oof.
there. The Dio's gone soup as well.
He will get a free headset, which is good.
And they
Didn't get
messed
the
it up,
movement quite
unfortunately.
right. Yeah. Goji going into phase 2 at the moment.
All right. Kay's just strong today. All right. Good job, Kay. Well done.
Actually, just going very fast and not dying.
Because
Those are the...
again, like Goji and Kay were neck and neck stage 3, and then there's like a huge disparity just crept in that whole way through those next 2 stages.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, everyone's kind of like was synced up at one point, but everyone's kind of like fallen away from each other. Speed going after the headsets.
Get 2. Get 2. Ah.
No, surely not. I mean, you could. You're not getting... Oh, Disputed didn't get the poly loot. That's a big mess up.
Oh, how? I guess they just went straight there.
Yeah,
Rough.
they didn't see the double void crittals in stage 5, unfortunately. And K is done, so let's
Good
bring
job,
K
Kay.
in.
Well done, Kay. 28. Oof.
Hey, K.
G'day. Hello.
Hello.
There's always a lag.
I'm
There we go,
really getting
Jesus.
tired of you being in here first, but
Ah,
here you are.
what up?
So you got
How'd
first,
your-
obviously. How was the run?
No, yeah, I don't know. It's Raygun or it's free. What do I say?
I hate that
Fair
answer.
enough.
I just struggle so much with Railgunner.
Now that's like true. No, like what do you want me to say? Like, there
No
weren't crazy
vagrants,
items.
right?
It was just Draggunner. No vagrant. That's
Mm.
true.
Yeah.
That's no vagrants like thus far today. That's kind of the reason I want.
Oh yeah, true. Have I missed
we're-
some a
we'll give
Kalo? Is
you
that
a
your
few
arch
more.
nemesis or something? What's going on?
It is, actually.
You missed a lot. that boss is just impossible, man. I don't know what to say.
Yeah, it's pretty BS, honestly, unfair. Like Gloop, that thing's so big. How do you dodge it? Literally undodgeable.
Don't get me started now. I'll talk for like 5 minutes straight, man. No, but it's I don't know. It's Railgunner, you know. There was even headset in soup, but I kind of felt like headset would be a boring fight. Like back-to-back headset fights, it's just not fun. And
Man of the
I
people,
wanted
what can I
to
say?
challenge myself to. No, I wanted to challenge myself to like actually play the fight instead of just stomp.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, like stage one hooked you up. You had AoE, safer spaces, and what you had pennies as well. All stage one. It was a very cruisy, like stage one setup.
Yeah.
The rest of it, just praying for the
There were
band
like
that nobody got. By the
so
way,
many void
one
items
band.
though. Like
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
had so many void items. A lot were bad. Like we had multiple crit glasses, right? But
Yeah, lots of written. Yeah.
there was a polyloot
yeah.
against stage 5, and the safer spaces guaranteed the pillar skip, so you could just go as fast as you want essentially. And
Yeah,
yeah,
you got a
the
lot with that.
AoE from the what's it called? Voids in Flame kind of guarantees every single teleporter fight. Because you can't really get overwhelmed by small stuff
I
like
mean, you did really
wisps
well
and so.
on stage 4 TP. That was rough. That was all those lava and the fire golem and stuff around, and the 2 Doomstrider oil balls going everywhere. You did really well. That was
Like you helped a lot there. Like Railgunner Uke might seem like not bad at first, but you know you don't hit as much, so less AoE you could think. But if you hit, like everything just dies.
I wasn't ready
Because
for this to
it's
become a
like
personal attack,
Uke
but
takes
it's
the
okay.
damage, right?
That's fine.
What?
What? Caught?
What? I didn't hear what you said, but like you
Don't
just hit
worry.
M5 with or like special with Uke, and literally every single enemy dies. Kind of nice.
Yeah, higher proc coefficient, procs you good, and then also procs Voids in Flame. So
Good
we're
issue,
talking
I
about that
guess.
earlier. It's just very nice. Let's bring in Goji as well. Goji securing a nice second place here. So hello,
Cruisy.
Goj.
Yep.
Goji.
Nice second place for you.
Good job, man.
Nice shot, dude. You were the only person going to the mocha printer, and it was a good play. It was a good shot.
Nice.
I liked it.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a risk because if there was a speed printer anywhere else, like
That's what I was
kind of
talking
just
too. I was
lost.
like, you know, if you
Well, there wasn't.
there was not though. So
Yeah, that one death on stage 4 was rough there.
the thing is, everyone else except K also got the death on stage 4 pretty much the same time.
Yeah.
So you just went faster than them. So good job.
Yeah, it made a huge difference. Like, it instantly showed dividends on the next stage. Like you were a bit behind K, but then you were neck and neck again on stage 3, and everyone else was struggling to get around a bit. Oh my god, Tyler just ate an entire orb. Brrr. All right, good job, Goji.
Thanks.
Jeech.
As for
K's in a
third
good
place
spot
here,
right now.
yeah, double. I mean, 2 bonus points earned so far today, which is already kind of looking pretty good.
This is
I guess.
This is a reverse sweeper now, right? The reverse sweep comes in.
Yeah.
I mean,
Goji
you
401
could
Goji sweep.
earn 2 bonus points per loadout from here on out.
That's a Goji swag if I've ever seen it.
Anything is possible. Yeah.
I mean, on the next one, anything is possible, man.
That's real. The next loadout will be interesting.
Mander is, yeah.
Like you can have the best day ever, and then like 10 deaths on that Mandarin. I don't know.
Yeah.
Know what I promise you? This is a certified promise. I know this is going to happen. There's going to be like at least 1 band on stage 1 and like 3 the entire run on the Mander, and nothing to proc it. I promise. Absolutely promise.
I mean, don't we have
Be
phase
good
round?
with your phase round, yeah.
Kind of broke.
Yeah, that's just a reliable band croc that does a lot of damage.
Just line up the Mithrixes, man.
This guy's never
Yeah,
watched a race stream in his life.
Can we put on
Let's get those
swarms so
Mithrix.
we get double Mithrix for the phase round?
Sure.
Please. God, Dio just ate like 3 things. Jesus Christ. Oh, Dio has a Dio still. That's right.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there was a Dios on the
There was
rock bridge
another
next to the
Dios?
TP, stage 5.
That's funny.
Oh wait, I'm gonna duck off to loot. BRB.
Did you
Other
just
than
say
that,
to loot?
no. Go to the bathroom.
I heard loot. I don't know.
The you guys didn't really miss out anything, by the way. If you have any question about that, besides the Dios, and there were no good greens, so
Okay,
like,
yeah.
and there was a
So
Uke
you're
that turned to a polyloop, but like, you know,
Yeah. Yeah, I
it
saw the
was
stompers and I was like, all right, I'm not going to lose anything for this.
you were gonna go like 3 stompers too. I saw you try, but you didn't have enough.
why?
Well, then you just have lower cooldown. It's nice.
Yeah, but
I can.
you're not really gonna get a good stomp without your equipment anyway. So
I mean, yeah, but it's
Goji had
nice
a
to have
lot
it
of
as like a
attack
double
speed.
jump.
They were getting to the ceiling.
oh, did you? Did
Oh
they?
yeah, I was just stomping with my M1. It was kind of funny. But stompers didn't do that much damage. It was more so just like mobility.
Yeah. I didn't go for it. I thought you might save more time by just going early and headshotting instead of wasting like a minute to go to soups.
Yeah, I think if I hadn't +5'd already, I probably wouldn't have. But I was feeling like pretty bad about the run, so I wanted to do
Fair
the
enough.
safer option.
This loadout always makes you feel bad about the run. I feel like
Yeah.
all of this ability.
Anything railgunner that isn't like the good loadout sometimes just makes. I mean, I don't know. Supercharge is
I mean,
fine
I don't care
sometimes.
about the special, and I care less about the M2. But I mean, having no mines just makes it slower.
It makes it feel
not
pretty
even
bad.
just even disregarding like better or worse, it makes it a slower run, which feels bad to play. You know, in a speedrun environment.
No, I hear you. Also, Tyler's the only one I see really doing this, but he's throwing down the polar mines during pizza. No one's really using them.
I don't know if I used that ability once this run. Actually, I just thought about that. Yeah.
I was really screaming like internally during stage 4. Like, I really wanted to throw them down. Like, not a huge benefit, but they don't hinder and they're always up. Just chuck them
They
down.
do hinder.
They do
I
hinder
used to
They
always
don't.
throw them out, but I've died to them a couple times, and I stopped throwing them out like randomly. I do it like
Alright,
to slow
well,
down Mithrix when he runs to you in phase
I'm
1.
I'm
But
hearing some cope. I can smell some cope. I don't know what to tell you.
all right, Dan, how many sub 30s do you get in races usually?
Man. Crazy.
That's why he's
I
on
can
the
count
couch
on
with
one
me.
hand.
All right.
Do you even need one hand?
Yeah, do I have any? I don't think I have any. I'm
Surely you
allergic.
have a
I
loader, right?
don't.
Surely you
I don't
have a
think
loader.
Oh, I did. I got a loader like 28-minute with Dio the other day. It was really
Holy.
good.
A
Really
28
good.
loader. Someone get this guy in the race.
Yeah, I got whiplash.
All right, let's bring Disputed in as well. Hello, Disputed.
Hey.
3rd place on that one.
Oh, I'm pleasantly surprised.
Everyone except K died in the same stage 4 TP as you did. So,
Oh God, did he get bonus
Yeah.
points again?
yes.
Yeah.
Bro.
My fault.
Also, you missed the band printer on stage 3, Dio.
Oh my God, that would have helped
Don't
so
say
much.
that. Don't say that.
Yeah,
What?
Wait, was there actually a band
There
printer?
was
You
no
trolling,
band.
right?
No.
No,
No, there's no
way.
band printer.
Dan
Oh,
is
that was
okay.
gaslighting
lying.
for me or
Nothing.
something. I don't know.
Sorry.
Okay, do you just go fast?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Okay.
I
just
mean,
kind
it
of went.
wasn't fast, but I did just go, yeah.
All right.
Which
Not what I
definitely made
expected.
stage 4 a little bit easier as well.
Oh, oops, sorry. I click continue.
Let's go to the logbook and check it out.
Would be funny if you go back into the seat and then scout the entire stage 3 and there was actually a band printer which we all missed or something.
I'm a seer, dude.
That would've
Like
been
you just
wild.
turn around and spawn and it's there. Oh, it'd be so funny.
Hey, you're the only one to find the
Problem.
Dios, by the way, Disputed. Which means
After
you're
my +5.
yeah,
You
back
never
to
find them
back
before.
on those.
That's the second useless Dio that I found.
Petition to make it so you find a Dios after +5. It removes a +5.
Hell no.
Yes.
Crazy.
All in favor?
So if you don't have a +5 and find a Dios, you get like -5 minutes.
Yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes,
That's a funny.
find a
That's a
Dios
cool idea.
printer, you actually get like negative time on your run.
yes.
Dio soups. Dio
I was gonna
soups
say
after
soups would be
finishing Mythics.
broken.
You finish
Yeah.
after Mythics, you go to soups and print Dios.
We start
Holy.
hitting a different portal afterwards just to check soups.
Yeah, that would be kind of funny actually.
Yeah, lock it in. Chat next week. Disco will put it into a bit.
Dan just likes lying
I mean,
today.
that
I
is-
don't know.
That's an item concept that hasn't ever been used, right? That you like lessen the scaling, like turn the scaling back.
Hmm.
I guess so, but
Even
it,
in a like
like
normal
the
game
time
time, you could like
is, yeah, I mean, such an integral part of like, how the game just
it is,
goes.
yeah. That is why it's interesting that there's nothing that fucks with it, you know? Could have like
Yeah.
a red item like slow down or
Just
like
gonna go.
stop the scaling for like 1 minute or something.
Yeah,
Not for
Such
the
a
races,
lame
just for the general
fucking
game.
red dude.
Just
That
for
would be
the
like,
general
oh,
game.
man. I feel like the blight poison stuff's died down, and like people like understand now flamethrower and iron surge, but then that'll be the next one. People will be arguing that was the best red in the game or tear the community apart again. And, oh, God.
You can now
So
do
good,
6 minutes
guys.
per stage if you find that item.
Hello,
Sick.
Ty.
Yo.
Unfortunately, you got last on this one. Everyone except K died during the same stage 4 TP, by the way. So you weren't actually behind until I think you got about to the moon. But so all you guys were fighting for second for a while. You missed nothing. Actually,
Wow. Okay.
no, you did miss something. Actually, you and Disputed both missed it. You both missed the Polyloot in stage 5. There were 2 cradles.
That would have helped so much.
Yeah, 2 cradles on the way to TP, and 1 out of Polyloot.
Did anyone
I would-
only find 1 cradle?
I would have been able to get
In that
Justice
stage?
procs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
made a big difference. Very much so.
A
I
little
was
bit
like, I was
unfortunate.
contemplating looking for the key box on stage 6 on the moon, but it was not appearing.
Yeah,
The ski boxes are so hard to find when you're in a rush, man. They're so well hidden.
It's either there or you never find it. You never like
Directly to
look for it.
par forwards is somehow back on stage 5.
yeah. Another dimension. You have to trip into Narnia to find it or something. So, I mean,
Oh, good job, guys.
yeah, not that bad. I was surprised how good of a start you guys got, though. You guys got wings. Everyone got saber spaces. Everyone got void sent flame. You guys like had a really generous start, and then the only speed you got was like the mocha, and then you just didn't really get anything after like stage 2, to be honest. So except the polyloot, I guess. So kind of interesting run. Just kind of railgunner 1 to done kind of mentality
Yeah,
there,
just
I guess.
raw damage railgun the whole way through.
Yeah. So good luck
Okay,
on
I'm impressed you guys got through it so
default
quick, honestly.
commando.
Okay.
Danda.
I'm excited for this
Let's
one.
go.
Yeah,
Is that roll?
it is roll. Full
It is
default.
roll. Sick.
It's not surely
Oh,
nothing.
Danda.
This is a really good run, right? Everyone's practiced their
Everyone is looking
default
at-
commando.
Sub 30s all around, I think.
No.
Sub 20s even.
And I'm going for one. You know?
Yeah, me too, bro.
All right, well, good luck, everybody.
see
We'll
you
see
then.
you afterwards.
Bye.
Good luck.
Bye.
All right.
Do you think default mana is it default mana or default Angie you think is the worst default ability like loadout in the game?
Oh.
I think it has to be
Um,
default Angie, just for the bubble shield, surely. But the turrets
Bubble
are so strong.
shields and pressure mines are so bad.
Oh, yeah, the pressure mines, yeah, it's Angie. It's
The
Angie.
thing is, though, like if you do loot a ton, the turrets could kind of take over. It's just more early game default NG that's like really bad, and if you don't get anything later. But I mean,
Yeah.
commando, if you still get bleed, I mean, it's okay.
Yeah. Nice planes. I love good planes. I'm a sucker for planes. Like I love Siphoned. I think the new, if like, buddy, I can't remember what it's called. Verdant Falls is cool. Like I like them, but I'm a sucker for plane. Like just planes. I like them. Just nice, flat, green,
Visually or
Windows XP looking. Fucking, I like
okay.
it. Gives me the good vibes.
I like winning my runs, so I like the other maps more personally, but
Yeah, like, I always feel like enemies just take forever to spawn on Siphoned. Like I'll get like 9 items on planes in like 6 minutes, but I'll get 15 on Siphoned in 15 minutes. Like I don't know, it just takes forever to get stuff there.
it does. I
Yeah,
guess
I
it's more
like
of
it.
like
I'm just a
a
sucker for it.
speed versus kind of full loot in
Yeah,
without looping kind of mentality, you know, so
yeah. So I think Crowbar first item's not the snowball they're looking for.
yeah, I mean, and that's a good way to put it. Like we are looking for specifically a snowball here on this run, where we want to see some damage early that they can kind of take and run with it. Um, but it's kind of hard to get good, reliable damage on this loadout. We don't have grenades. We don't have phase blast to kind of take care of some of the tankier enemies. I
Ooh.
like phase round personally, but when you don't
Yeah,
have grenades, you just don't have burst in your build that
yeah.
much. You kind of have more of a, I don't know. We want to start seeing a lot more good
Oh my,
single target here.
Goji just straight. Oh, there's the K killer. There's a
Oh,
multi shop here with a backup mag, backup mag, an energy drink, and a watch. What do you take? What do you take there?
probably the watch.
Yes. Yeah.
We need
Speed is so
damage, I
nice.
think, to start moving along on Mander, though. There is one bleed and a damage chest that Kay got in the middle of the
Oof,
map,
very
which
good.
that's going to be a really good start as well. If you get
Goji
like 2 to 3
really
bleed, you
brave
can
hitting this
already
TP. Jesus.
start it
Yeah.
up. So
Yeah, well, like Ruddy was saying, like they nearly got world record just with 3 bleed and a vase. That was the entire Manda build.
sometimes it's all you need.
Oh, what a stun! God damn.
As long as you can make sure
Goji,
that
I
that
don't.
bleed stack doesn't drop, basically.
Yeah. Leave a Tyler too. I don't know. I'm a bit worried about Goji here.
What was your
Either it's the
prediction
best
on the
play or
stage 1
it's
band or whatever? Like,
hey. The game knows, man. The game knows.
honestly, the band would have been nicer before this TP, so that you can like
Yeah.
phase around the orb to the boss and get a band proc that way. But
That's nice. Okay, not a bad start then. Bleed, band. Hopefully Goji finds a bleed as well. A wrap for Disputed. A wrap is so nice. Oh, it's so comfy.
especially if they find pennies as well later. But I mean, even just like a wrap is like, Kay is really fucking hype about that vagrant kill. Holy.
Dude, they're poking it.
I've never seen someone so ecstatic about a vagrant kill, but hey,
And
listen.
there's the band, and they're really excited about it. That's the first time I've killed a vagrant and they're dying. That's a world first, chat. You see that? That's history.
We'll make a highlight of it for sure.
It'll replace my wing prison on the site.
It won't.
Good.
Yeah, we'll make a short of that one or something. Make sure that gets seen by everybody. Honestly, Warhorn is pretty good too. With some like the little bleed that they have, especially since attack speed kind of things are their main damage. But they don't have an equipment yet, so we're just kind of waiting on that one.
They all went for speed over the watch. Every one of them. Interesting.
I get it. I
think
totally get it. I'm also not racing, but I think in my own runs that aren't racing, I would take the watch probably.
Yeah, in a normal run for sure. Like absolutely. But even I don't know. Maybe it's the wrong call. I don't know. K took it. He knows what he's doing. I don't know.
Shrug. I mean, it's so early though is the thing that it could just go any way later. Like you're just trying to pick the one that has like the best probability of you winning, and that's all you could really hope for. So.
Time for me to read out one message in chat out loud.
No, you're
hey
not
guys, just wanted to say Raydans has a great radio voice. I agree, my favorite chatter of all time. I agree. I really don't. The Australian accent fucking sucks. I don't know if people like the Australian accent. It's terrible.
You made that comment up.
Yeah. Oh, they got timed out. You know what? If you didn't see that coming, then that's on you. That's
That's your
I
ult
gotta make a
account
new
or
ult
something.
account.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice scrapper on stage 2 though. So and there's a gas
Nice.
burner. So this is the AoE they're kind of looking for. This will make sure that they get through the stages or the stage TPs at least. So that's really
Nice.
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 We're still
So
looking for
comfy.
some burst or sustained DPS here though.
Mhm.
That's still the biggest thing. We're seeing if K could pot roll really quick on the flower button. Ooh, he almost got it,
That
but
was
he's gonna have to
greedy.
give it up.
Oof.
Yeah. He does have a
Yeah.
backup, so I don't know if he's gonna wait for that one or go for that one right now.
Where was the other one? I didn't see where it was.
He just passed it. Or the backup pot. I don't know where the other button is, but
Right, yeah. God, that's getting a good quick flower pot feels so good as a like rolling the pot is so nice. But yeah, I'm pretty good. Like it feels nice. It's so hard to get.
and then you get 80-minute pot rolls. Right, Dan?
I don't like you're saying that like it was like the simplest roll of my life. An uphill multi, no speed. Yeah, all right. I got it. I mean, I got it.
Ah, I'm sure he did. Yeah.
God, that sucked.
Not surprising to see no one going for TP just yet. I'm surprised though that not everyone saw the gas burner and is going into that one. I think that is really important here. Like, I think we will see the difference in TP.
Yeah, there's no white items. Looking at Goji's screen, there's no white items they'd want to get rid of for the gas right now. Like one is good. Like the crowbar was the only thing I can see on K's.
Yeah, it is hard.
Oh, there's needle tick. Okay, needle tick's nice. Okay.
Needle tick is something that you need to take here. I know there's gonna be some people who are watching this like,
Yeah.
oh man, I want all the bleed stack because bleed is better, but it's not right now. You need the needle tick to do some damage. It's
Absolutely.
perfectly fine. It's really good. There is a mod that came out recently by Gorek that shows on the enemy's HP bar how much needle tick damage they are going to take. It also shows how much needle tick damage you take when a void enemy hits you.
Oh.
But it
Oh,
shows
that's so
like
disheartening. Just seeing.
yeah, I mean it shows you how much damage is, and it's a lot. And I think a lot of people like Gorek even said themselves, they're like, I was surprised. I guess like after making this mod that my eyes were open to how good needle tick is.
Yeah, nice. Okay,
And
good.
it is really good. Like I
Nice.
think that will kind of change some people's minds about it.
Absolutely. It's one of those. I think you have the same problem. Anyone who's in this sort of community and like expose themselves to the community hears the same comments over and over and over again. You start to have the conversation before the question's even asked. But like, so many people just shit on needle tick on think, oh well, it's always better. But there's very rarely black and white answers in this game. There's always so much gray area. So much gray.
Yeah, but even the gray being so gray, it's usually needle tick is better. Like in the context of a normal run,
Yeah.
If you're looping your found bleed printer though, I mean those are your
Yeah.
times to bleed up.
Oof. The no gas on Dio here is making a huge difference. They mustn't have seen it.
I guess they didn't. And that kind of worries me for Disputed here because already we can see, oh god. Yeah, his teleporter is a little bit more chaotic than everyone else's. And this is where he might take a +5. Yep. Got stuck
Dang.
on the Titan's leg there. Couldn't get the around the leg the way he wanted to.
You ever writing writing capitals with your shift and you press a number and you don't realize? I do that sometimes.
That makes sense for you. There's also a recycler on K that just came out of. So he actually re-rolled needle tick there, and that was an interesting gamble because he's saying I'm gonna give up damage for the possibility of a safer spaces, and he actually does get it. So he does get his pillar skip, which is really good. Disputed might die
Nice.
again. Again, this lack of gas
Jesus.
is really tough for him. So
Yeah, he mustn't. I didn't see him start. He mustn't have seen it. There's no way you pass that up. That's brutal.
I mean, with the scrapper right there, like pretty
Yep.
decently close to it as well. I mean, this is where the game might start to kind of snowball against Disputed unless he finds some AoE. Because if he
Yeah.
leaves without looting the rest of the stage, it's just going to be really hard next stage. So
Yep.
Storyline to TP. Ah, man. I mean, that's what happens, especially on loadouts like this. You know, there are some loadouts where if you're loader or railgunner, right, going straight to TP, you know, obviously depending on your items, whatever, but a lot of times with the like default commander, you kind of need something.
Yeah, they just
Kind of
saw
need
it.
something. Loot.
And to be a fly on the wall in Dio's room right now, that'd be filthy. They just
And
got
now
a
he
blind
sees
print. Oh
the.
no, now they're going to see the scrapper next, and they're going to be even more mad. Oh, Dio's going to be upset.
And they're just going in. At least
Okay,
they
if they
have
just got
the.
there, that's not that bad.
They do have the 2 needle tick, so they aren't gonna lose their damage at least. But
Yeah,
yeah, that's a little bit rough. Even if he
can't
did see
see
the
the
scrapper
scrapper
though,
now,
going
too.
back and forth may have been like he didn't want to. I don't know. Depends how much he liked the rest of his stuff there.
Yeah, losing the wrap sucks as well. Kept speed though.
We see Goji with the recycler as well. I wonder what Goji would have done had they decided to roll the needle, or like if they got the recycler before the needle tick. There is a void state on the stage, so if there is a white void item to roll, Goji will get the safer spaces here as well, if they do that.
Nice.
But we'll see. I am kind of worried about K's damage here. Maybe K will get the needle tick here, you know. Maybe it just works out that way. And K gets...
Fungus. Ooh.
Ooh.
Surprising
Oh,
every
okay.
roll. I guess they're going for key, I suppose, but
Yeah. Or I guess a needle tick as well.
just the
Going
healing
back
is
for
so
it.
hard to turn down. The confidence, I guess.
Ooh, man.
As much as we're
Disputed
talking about how good,
re-rolled
like,
the equipment and a gun came out. And he's actually taking the
oh,
gun. So he's saying I might be able to get an imp next stage and get like a shadow spin or something. I
yeah.
don't
Little,
think the gun is the right play though. Because there's Dune Striders next stage, and then the stage after that is
dude,
Grove. So
K
K is
just ate all of those shots from that Dune Strider. Just tanked it to the head. Oh my god.
he's got to be a little bit careful here.
Yeah, they're in trouble.
And with only 1 bleed, K has to do sustained damage to actually build up damage against the Dune Strider, and he has to hold down M1 on it. Everyone else could throw a few shots in here and there with the needle tick, but
Yeah.
that might be a little bit more rough for K here.
Well, these orbs are going to be, these orbs are going to suck. That's another big thing with the Neo Tick. A lot of people look at like the sustained damage and blah, blah. A lot of people look at it on paper and be like, oh, bleed's better than Neo Tick, blah, blah. You have to change your playstyle with bleed. You have to focus one thing all the time to get the max amount of damage to go off it. But Neo Tick, you can just play exactly the same as you normally play. You can just flick around wherever you want. And you get the damage spread out evenly the same. It's like, there's so many things to go into it. You can't play this game on a piece of paper. You play the game
Yeah,
to
we
get
see
an
that
opinion on the stuff properly.
a lot. Yeah. You
Yeah.
have to put a lot of hours to actually know what does what. K is still struggling here. No healing except 1 scythe, but no crit. So it's like, you know, Disputed
Turn
uses
down that Wongus.
the gun on the Dune Strider
Okay.
immediately, getting the Martyr in, which is healing, which is really nice.
Oh
Uh-oh.
god.
Yeah.
They got blasted. Overloading.
Yeah, that was the... Yeah, well, healing doesn't do anything for you there, so... And honestly, if Disputed had taken the... Ooh, K getting a
Fungus.
+5 here. First +5 of the day for K,
Oh,
actually. If
okay.
if Disputed had taken the Recycler here, he would have been able to re-roll the Wungus for Saver Spaces. So it's like long term, I think Disputed may have kind of maybe screwed himself over for Pillar Skip, but who knows?
Although, in saying that, Ruddy is out there pogging right now because that man loves Mired. When we were doing the team race, Ruddy tried to talk me out of turning my Mired into a little D because he likes Mired that much.
Jesus.
I won that run, by the way. He took Mern.
And a +5 for
adamant.
Tyler as well. This is a tough teleport forever. And a +5 for Goji. -2 watches as well. And a +5 for K. Jesus.
These orbs, man. These balls,
Disputed,
dude.
you're up. Man.
These balls.
Look at how oppressive those are. And no one has really like dealt with the overloading golem in a good way. Like for some people it's dead, but like it's caused them a lot of problems. And another death for Tyler maybe coming up here too. No, he got out of it, thank God. Jesus.
These damn balls, man, they just turn on a dime, and the second you think they're gone, they're just straight behind you again. It's so annoying.
Honestly,
That and you hit slow once and you just slow down with no speed, and
I think I would have liked to see more gas at a stage 2.
yeah,
Probably.
it would have been a huge difference here.
But
Huge.
oh man, I mean Goji might die again here too. Tyler dies. Everyone has 2+5s now except Goji. Goji's holding on though, barely holding on. But they have to
Go on,
leave the
Goji.
TP just to like keep this +5 from happening. And they're losing a lot of time here as well. And they might just +5 anyway. So oh god, there's Bison jumping off the top rope of the map. Like, this is not good, man. At least Disputed is done with Teleporter. Same with K. But this suddenly, oh, another death for Goji. So everyone has 2+5s.
Jesus
Everyone has
Christ.
10-minute penalties in all of their runs. They're all
Wow.
equal.
Everyone's got so much tilt right now. Everyone's so
Oh
annoyed
no,
at themselves.
Tyler has another one. Actually, never mind.
Oh,
Tyler is
dear.
now in the most +5s.
In the
There's
lead,
another
let's
bleed
go.
on this map on the other side. Okay, so suddenly I have a feeling everyone's going to start looting a lot. And I think now that Disputed doesn't have the recycler, since everyone is going to start looting a bunch, this may affect his run going forward a little
I
bit
know
more.
it's easy from the outside looking in, but like I'm surprised everyone died so much then. Like with the gas, like I'm really sort of, I guess they just try to play too aggressive. I don't know. That seemed like not that hard of a TP, but it wasn't easy. I guess the oil orbs, double Doomstrider, but
I
I don't
think
know, man.
it was more of an instance of everyone was trying to focus the Dune Striders instead of the ads first. And then
Yeah.
they got kind of punished,
Oh,
and then they
Goji.
had to like really play careful, and then everything built up, and then it's just really hard to do damage with this loadout consistently without, something else to help you.
You gotta. But that's, I mean, that's such a, like, we know to leave the Dune show, right? Like, leave it alone. It'll just sit there doing its little
Yeah, kind
shitty
of like
little orbs that don't track you.
yep, kind of
Very
like
similar to like the Titans.
Yep.
Yeah. Leave them the fuck alone. They'll just chill out.
I mean, with so many
Anyway,
enemies alive, you're gonna have to wait and kill all the extra enemies anyway, especially with how much damage
yeah,
they have.
absolutely. Hindsight, though, I guess. Hindsight. 2020.
Maybe. And there's a Void Cradle, or not a Void Seed on stage 4. There's already a Void Gup that's kind of already
All right. So that 5 monsters is
problematic.
actually a 10 monsters.
Yeah,
Good.
I mean,
At
hopefully it does
least.
not
Another
spread to
Dune
the Dune
Strider.
Strider. Like, that's...
Yeah, it's absolutely going to, surely.
And already we kind of find
Absolutely.
at least K and kind of a... Disputed spread right to the Dune Strider immediately. This might be a +5 scenario coming in soon. You gotta be
Dude.
really careful here now. We're already back right where we were last stage with everybody. They got some damage last stage, but it just feels like stage 3 TP all over again right now, except
Yep.
worse,
Especially these watches keep disappearing as well.
And with the angles that this map has, we gotta really watch out for the Doomstrider throwing out some AoE shots. It's dead now, but hits a wall behind you, suddenly you're void touched, and that's it.
Ugh. Dio needs to be using their hat here. What's it called? The used tricorn. They have a warhorn. They could be using this to their advantage. Never
That
mind.
is true.
They've got a credit card.
Interesting. I mean, it makes sense. Goji taking the longest, but Goji would have gotten a safer spaces there. I kind of wonder what would be better for them at the moment. I mean, safer spaces later, obviously, but right now, I mean, they might just need it to live. So
Yeah.
gotta take what you gotta take, I guess. This is rough though.
Oh, there's a TC280.
You can see the smile on Goji's face there. They're like, you know what? If I had enough, maybe.
Chuffed to bits. Okay, found a gun too. There's a gun on this stage. Oh
No, it was the first reroll of the equipment. And so
sorry,
Disputed
right.
rerolled
Yeah.
the equipment first, stage 2. Which is
Right.
why when you're in a kind of racing stand like this, it's kind of like, do you want to reroll equipments after the stage is already over? I mean, obviously you could get a base and then suddenly, yeah, like that was a good choice. But sometimes it's like, you get in Disputed's position where you get a gun or a card, and it's like, oh, I can't use it, and then someone else used it. Oh, Disputed.
Dio
Wow. Oh,
just hosted.
that was
Dude,
such a
nice.
long fall that the cooldown was
Jesus.
able to come back up. I was like, dude, he's still falling. Oh my
That's
god.
wild how low that death plane is. Jesus
Jesus.
Christ. Because
I
they just did that themselves. They just rolled off to dodge a lava and didn't realize how
I
close
have
they were to the edge.
nothing to say to that. That was crazy.
That's wild.
So
Nah, calculated.
K used the gun on the stage, got a martyr on the ground. We'll see if he rerolls it. He would be the
Yeah.
first person to be able to reroll a boss item. Maybe get something really cool or not. Or not.
Come on, give us something sick. Give us a spleen. Spleen. Give a little D.
Spleen
Nah, it's
here?
gonna be a no.
Ah,
Something cool. not
yeah.
not dog shit.
It's probably gonna be plain if he
Maybe
rolls it or something.
Are they taking the Mern? I think they're just
Nah, it's still on the ground
Oh no,
there.
they got 2. Hey, spleen.
So
I didn't
yeah,
know that a
spleen.
recycler.
Yeah,
Okay.
so
They have bleed.
good macro for K here though, actually.
Mm.
You know, every single person in this race right now is thinking the same thing. Like, I'm in last. I suck so bad.
Oh yeah,
Or so.
absolutely.
But I mean, the run is so like, it's kind of difficult that they probably might think like, hey, maybe like someone else took a +5 there too. But like, they're
Surely
probably
they
thinking the
died.
same things. Like, my death was like the worst one or whatever, right? Just natural to
Yeah.
think those things.
It's absolute mind games right now in their own heads. Like they're having a battle with themselves right now, as well
Yeah.
as the other 3 races.
Now there is a little bit of crit on the stage as well. Hopefully K finds it. I
Okay.
hope that K loses because I mean, but he does have some AOE extra with the swing too, which is nice for next stage.
Oh, Goji just ate a shot from something. Holy.
Is that a jellyfish or something? You see Tyler
Must have
finding the
been,
gun
yeah.
as well, immediately using it and going right back to the recycler. So again, if they reroll it, they'll also get a spleen, which would be really nice. But
Did that
we'll
when
see.
you're like slow, no movement speed, and don't have any like Angie or Captain or something, and you slowly see that bright light catching up to you as you're running away. It's such a shit feeling. Jellyfish, dude.
I know Goji wants to kill this Gup, but I think they need to run a little bit more to get some health back here because I'm kind of worried.
Yeah, dude, start sprinting.
Yeah, if we have an on-staff risk of resources therapist, we can.
Yeah, I just read that too. Like it's pretty valid.
Yeah, we need more subs for that one. Sorry, that's. I don't know.
But just Sulky will do it. Sulky doesn't
Oh,
do
okay.
enough.
Okay,
They're always
fortunately,
complaining
does
they don't have
find
enough
the
work to do.
the correct. Oh, that's true. So now K has 21% crit, which is a lot of extra bleed on top of their other bleed. Tyler taking a +5 here in the mosh pit at TP. They're being sucked back in by the Dune Strider into a mushroom puddle.
Bruh.
Another +5.
Gross.
That's 5
That's
on that one.
That's a mean way to go.
And K finding a band as well. So another band.
Nice.
We'll see if we
Good
can
van proc
actually.
with a spleen, I guess. Oh, polyloot. Nice.
Ooh.
Good job, K.
I'm actually
And
surprised
Dio
they
taking the Tricon here, or the used Tricon, I guess maybe for the Warhorn value. I
Well,
don't know.
they only had the option of card last stage, I guess, and I guess they did want Warhorn, but I don't know. That's tough.
Got another good Smeech, so
Yeah, well,
hey, Ty's got to see this. They've got that's another one. That's an orb.
a lot of deaths
Ugh.
on the Loadout.
Not feeling good. I can feel it.
What makes you say that? So there
I'm
was a Vand on stage 5, re-rolled into Polyloot. That's going to be another negative for Disputed, though. He's missing out on several Polyloots now. So.
I'm somewhat of an empath, you would say. I'm pretty in tune with
Yeah?
the races feeling. Yeah.
I think they're feeling bad. Can feel it from here, dude. I'm really worried about Disputed though. I mean, he has. Oh God, Goji's in a situation as well with a
Oh Jesus!
Void
Oh
Touch Dune Strider.
Jesus!
Please stop.
Oh Jesus!
They're gonna take low ground here to
Dune
the golem.
Striders.
Okay, they did stun the golem right before it shot too.
Nice.
That might have been a death
Smart.
had they not.
Dune Strider is the bane of this run. Oh, there you go, lava.
Ah, yeah. I mean, you know what's even
Rough.
more rough here? I didn't even realize, but oh, Tyler, looking really grim.
Oh,
Goji has
God.
not even started TP yet, and it's already so rough.
Oh, they're trying to deal with the seed, right?
They're trying to
I
kill
think they
this.
got unlucky with the gut because they literally had 10 monsters at one point in their void seed.
You just gotta really focus on those bugs, man.
I guess they're
Hopefully
praying
this
for this Void Reaver to take
Reaver.
out the Dune Strider.
Oh no,
Yeah,
they're Void Touch. All right. I mean, Tyler's up to 7 plus 5s, 35 minutes additional on the clock. Goji is at
Rough.
25 additional minutes, but we see K and Disputed both tied up with 2. And there's another gun on the
Nice.
stage that K either rerolled into or took, and he still has the
Oh,
recycler
sweet.
available, so that's another boss item for K, actually.
Nice.
The
Okay,
value here
big.
on his macro is really good. Uh-oh, Disputed.
Oh, K rerolled the leech, right. Nice.
Oh god. Goji taking on the plus 5 there, unfortunately, as well.
Good multi-shop at least.
Yeah, with the card. That was really nice.
Yeah.
Oh, and the
dear.
second Shatter Splint for K there.
How underwhelming. I mean, better ban proc, I guess. They will proc the brands for him.
I mean, for a little bit.
I'm clutching at straws. I'm just trying to find a good side to it.
I mean, its utility is pretty much over once they leave the stage as well, so it'd be nice for Mythics to get some extra bleed, but yeah. I mean, what we could see here actually is K just going to Mythics, and just getting first again because
Yeah, whoever
he
we
just
pull
has the
in
best
first is going
build.
to be so surprised. Like,
Yep.
I won? Yeah.
There's a Saber Spaces for Goji in the stage 4 TP. So Dispute's still the only one without it now, which has me more worried.
Rough. Yeah.
I mean, I think the difference here between K and Dispute is just, tick versus bleed a little bit. But K has so much extra damage and extra bleed and all of these polyloots and Saber Spaces, like the Pillar Skip. Like,
I mean, the pillar skip, that's huge. I didn't realize a feather drop from stage 5 here too. That's nice.
Be a little bit more comfortable for Mythics there. Or very comfortable, rather.
Yeah, the only downside, the safer spaces isn't really needed with the feather and the amount of AoE they have. Obviously, deal with the ads and stuff. Like phase 1 will be a piece of piss, pretty chill. Just the pillars skip now, though. That's the big. And there goes Dio's watches. Ugh.
Watch singular, at least.
Watch. Yeah. Gonski's playing F around and find out, and they found out.
K's just rolling stuff here. Taking the backup. I don't know if there's an equipment drone or anything. I think they might just be taking it straight up.
Yeah, I guess.
Because it's just something to use, And here they go.
They're not going to go to soup, so.
Surely not.
They're not going to risk a feather or their speed or bleed. There's no way.
They will be going over there for the spaces skip. So if they see something. Hey, they don't have any reds for white soup either, so.
No.
Okay. I'm still just worrying about Disputed here though. Like a lot. It's
Goji's finally started TP. Got more Dune Striders to deal with. I'm sure they're stoked about that. Dude, so many Dune Striders.
I mean, how many have they fought this run? Like 5 at least.
This is 5th now, yeah. Oh, God.
A nice happy mask for Disputed there.
Sick.
On stage 5. We've seen the happy mask pop up a lot today, actually. Oh, no.
A lot of happy smiles, a lot of Dios. Weirdly.
Yeah, where's our Dios this run?
What the fuck? It'll be in soup, don't worry about it.
Oh, okay. Surely.
So how many deaths is Tyler on? 7?
That
So
is a
Goji has
7.
one less. So if they can survive this myriad of
eh,
lava, Jesus.
I don't know if they're gonna survive this one. I'm gonna be honest. It's kind of rough.
Dude.
I hope they do, but
Amending,
you know,
amending mushroom. Oh, there
no,
they go.
they did not.
Amending mushroom under a Dune Strider. Just the Omega consistent constant heal
Yeah, that's
is
rough.
dumb.
Looks like Disputed goes for the Void Band here. Honestly, if he's able to proc Band at all, this would probably be fine. Get some needle tick damage on Mithrix there. If they had like a big band proc, I would say that they could use often. I would say like, what are you doing? But if they can try to use phase round to, get on Mithrix to stop him for a bit, might be okay.
I guess with the spleen too for the AoE then phase 3. Yeah, I can see.
Well,
unintuitive.
Disputed doesn't have a spleen, so
Oh, never mind.
no.
Never mind then.
Trying to get some CC instead of damage, I guess here. He only had one band that he wasn't going to proc pretty much at all, to be clear. So, I mean, he could have maybe, since it was a fireband, try to set up something like a phase 4 skip, shoot through an enemy as Mythrix lands. That could have been valid.
Was it a fireband?
It was.
I thought it was the Runals band from stage 1.
Oh, okay, never mind. I got it mixed up because Kay got the fireband last, and I was thinking fireband.
Right.
It was the Runals band, so that's whatever then, I guess.
Oh, dander.
Right. Not a lot of speed here either. Like, they're just...
Oh, Goji gets the gun, gives a little head nod. They're not happy about it after TP.
that would have been really nice.
Not taking it either. Okay.
Oh, there's nothing else to kill.
Fair, I guess. Their cycles are too strong.
It's a shame they didn't get the spleen, though.
Yeah. You can tell them about that when they get here. I don't want to tell them.
I have a lot of things to tell everybody, actually. All right, Kate in the fight, though. Honestly, it looks pretty good. Again, with the feather, they're going to be able to keep a lot of stacks up on Mithrix here. Stacks of bleed, so...
Absolutely. They're not... Are they using their feather? Do they remember they have it? I don't think they remember they have it. Which is maybe so easy to do. Because they haven't double jumped once.
I see that all the time, man. So many people forget they have feathers when they get to Mithrix. And then I think in a recent race, I've seen someone die because they just weren't using their feather at all. Yeah,
they don't know they have it.
Maybe he's doing a challenge run where he's just trying to use roll or something.
God, if they are, I swear to God. 23. All right, so.
Oh, but Disputed getting the opals from the Happy Mask roll. That was actually a really good soup. So, good for him.
Opal skip? Question mark?
Surely. Yeah, it looks to be pillar time. There was some speed there too, but I don't know. He might not have seen the speed in time, but I think he probably still would have gone opals. Maybe I don't know. It's kind of hard to call.
Opals are too strong here. Like with the feather, you don't need the speed for Mithrix. You're chilling.
I mean, I agree with you, but I don't know what he would want because one of our racers has already forgotten about the feather. So.
If anyone in chat is like, wow, I can't believe this idiot forgot about the feather. It is like, just trust me, it is so easy to do. When you get used to not having one, you just forget.
Yeah, I mean, when you do these gala races, most of the time you just won't have one. Period. So it's just one of those things.
He used it during the pillar skip, apparently. Oh, use it there. He is remembered. Good job.
Suddenly, after phase 1 is over, Disputed only needs one more pillar to go, and he's done. Reminder, we only have racers do 2 pillars.
So good.
For balance reasons. And going after a blood here. He does have a wrap, so he won't take permanent damage, fortunately, but he does have to spend all the time to walk back here. At this point, I think speed would have been better, because it would have saved more time. But maybe, he gets hit by pizza and he blocks all the damage with the opals, and suddenly that saves a lot more time. So who knows? But I mean, stuff to keep in
These
mind.
guys deserve a good captain run after this. Like they just
Oh, another death for Goji there. There's a
Goji
lot
getting
of blazing
blasted.
enemies up here on the top of the map.
Feels
For how
bad.
many deaths that
Hey,
everyone
Tyler's
has
up there.
taken so far, like especially looking at Tyler, I'm impressed that they're at Mythos already, and then kind of just doing good fight here. It's really those stages 3 and 4 were just really rough.
Mm-hmm.
You definitely don't want to
The
see
Dune
double
Strider
Dune
difference.
Striders like on
Oh,
default
so
Mander
gross.
with no damage.
So gross. So gross. So gross. All right, Dio's up there now. Nice. Oh,
Finally.
nearly there.
And keep in mind, the speed only has 2+5s compared to Tyler's 7. So
Yeah.
this
Dio
should
looking like
be
a pretty
a
solid
slam
second.
dunk for Disputed, at least to get second here.
Only.
Okay.
Wait. Okay, never mind. Don't worry about it.
K is finishing up phase 3 right now. Hopefully without a
Ooh,
death.
nearly.
Yeah, if he would have phase rounded there, he would have probably had a chance to get a skip. Actually,
Surprised that they didn't
do
keep
have a
their
crowbar,
drones
so.
first at all.
Yeah. Alright, K, no dying here. Surely.
I'm vibing.
I've seen a lot of phase 4 deaths in the races lately. I'm just saying. I've seen a lot of people just
Really?
take an
Okay.
orb and take some needles, and I think
Oof.
everyone skips phase 4 so much that
Like,
you know.
why did he just go, like, even that movement just going back against the grain with the needles there? That's wild.
I don't know, man.
Maybe you're right. That's some rookie shit right there. Doesn't matter because K's
Done.
driven.
Man, K has been even with 2+5s, I mean K's still on top for this one, so really good job.
Yeah. 37-minute dander real time. Okay.
This might be one we have to pull Goji out of, I think. But
Yeah, that time difference now, the double grandparent too instead of the single.
this is just kind of rough, man. I'm surprised to see Disputed not getting through phase 1 a little bit faster, but I mean it's okay, it's fine. It's just I guess he just did it here a lot later. Tyler's halfway done through phase 3. Hopefully no pizza incidents. Gotta be careful
That's where the
here,
opals
man.
come in handy. That's
So
where
does
those
this
opals come in handy.
spleen is coming in handy.
Good job, K. GGK. Well done.
No one got out of this run deathless. That's crazy.
All of
Very
all of
brutal.
K's were on stage 2, weren't they? Yeah, he didn't die again on stage 4. Yeah, he died twice to the
Stage
dunes.
3, yeah.
The RPD.
You can see Tyler's trying to get close
God,
here.
I
They
hate
don't
RPD.
have a focus crystal. So in reality, there's no real reason to do that unless they just want to dodge pizza up close because of low speed and low strafing speed, but they're getting more damage for it, rather. But they're doing good. They're dodging pizza well. Let's bring in K right now. Hey, K, how's it going?
G'day.
Totally
So, what?
Where do you reckon? Where do you reckon?
First
Have a think.
No.
Dude, the
Oh,
dunes,
that
man. The
feels...
Dune Striders messed
So-
everybody up.
No, it
You
was
were
not the Dune Strider.
okay. Well, you were tied for least amount of deaths. Everyone died. You
Yeah,
and Disputed
least.
both died twice.
Oh,
Oh no! See,
the race caster's curse.
oh,
How'd they
God.
survive that?
Mithrix doesn't have a lot of base damage for Needle Tick, actually.
Jeez, yeah. Jesus.
Tyler and Goji are both at 7 and 8 deaths. So
Ooh, what the happened? Oh,
it
no.
just snowballed. It just got
Yeah.
worse and worse.
The Dune Striders, man. They were the bane of this
No,
run.
it was not the Dune Strider. I accounted for every boss on stage 3, but I didn't account for the overloading golem.
The real boss.
And yeah, and then after I looted the stage, I knew
Oh,
I was
no.
hitting it like
No,
pretty
God,
ballsy.
Jesus. Okay,
Oh no.
Sorry,
stop
Tyler's
talking
just
for a second.
Yeah, no.
Please,
Yeah,
sorry.
everybody, rotate the other way. All right. Otherwise, around Mithrix. Thank you. You also had the best build. I think you played the recycler macro the best. You had the polylutes. You had the safer spaces and stuff. You didn't get the needle
Mhm.
tick, which
Yeah,
everyone else
I
had.
remembered after I could go for like double needle take
Yeah.
and bleed. But honestly, after the fight, I'm pretty happy that I didn't, because if Polyloot crits once, it adds like so much bleed.
Like I'm saying, like is good because you did get you were stacking so much
Oh
with
yeah.
feather.
That didn't make sense, yeah.
Yeah. You would have done a lot of
But I,
extra, like additional
oof,
damage with needle
yeah, my
tick,
bad.
but I don't know how much it would have been compared to you getting the really high numbers with bleed there. That's a question we'd have to go back and test for, but I think it was fine. You had the polylutes also,
Okay,
and the
Mhm.
saver spaces and swings. So drop.
did you
Mhm. I,
answer a question? Like, Fig, I need to know. Did you forget about your feather phase 1? You didn't use it once.
Yes.
The entire phase
Man,
1.
if I get feather like stage 4, stage 5, I forget about it in every fight.
Absolutely. Okay, cool. That's what I assumed. And like, very understandable. I was just
No,
curious.
I
But you
just
started using it in phase 2. But like,
yeah.
this man won't jump. He won't jump.
At some point I accidentally hit like keyboard twice and went, oh shit, I have a feather. That's cool.
Just trying to jump. You're like,
I didn't know that.
That's funny. So
yeah,
easy.
phase
PLC or
one
something. I don't
didn't
know.
have to be that hard, but you know,
Yeah, I mean it's fine. It's safer spaces, right?
I mean, it
Yeah,
was fine,
yeah.
Yeah, but to quickly go back to the stage 3, I knew I was hitting it early, and there was another bleed on that stage, which like told me essentially this stage is also free if you just loot a bit before. So I was thinking that other people could go for deathless runs pretty comfortably, but I guess I was wrong. So
Mm.
yeah.
So there's. I don't want to bring you back to your feather thing, but you did use a feather on your skip every single
Yeah,
time.
I mean, of
So you knew
course
you had
I'm
it,
using it there.
but
I
then
man,
your brain
it's
just.
not an it's not an active thing, you know. I'm not thinking, yo, I have a feather, I need to jump.
But you were
I'm
I don't know how to
thinking,
respond to that one.
I'm thinking, I only
okay.
have one safer spaces. I hope I don't die, so I jump.
Anyway,
The
let's
thought
bring
process is
Tyler in.
different.
Hold on.
That's funny.
Hello,
Yes.
Ty. How's it going?
I dial up.
Good. How are you?
I'm sure it's great, actually. It's great for me not being in that run. So you did not get last. I'll say that first, actually. You
Oh
got
wow. Okay.
so far third. You did get third actually, because I don't think Disputed could die
Yeah.
enough.
Second
But
in real time though,
yeah,
but just
second
the
into here.
deaths. The deaths.
It was rough for everybody. Obviously, everyone died. No one got out of that one free. So
Yeah, stage 3
it's just
murked
tough.
everybody. Don't worry. It was brutal.
Stage 3
Yeah.
and 4 was tough. Back to
Dude,
back, Dune Stars everywhere.
I intentionally gunned the Void Touch Dune Strider only for one to just get Void Touch during the boss.
Yeah,
Oh
that's
man.
brutal. Yeah, all the mushrooms and the Dune Striders. It's just everything was just healing everything all the time. It was gross.
Yeah, and that
Yeah.
TP location too has a lot of like height advantage for the enemies, right? Which
Oh
is
yeah,
like,
that the branch.
yeah, it's not so in your favor, I'll say. But you
Yeah.
did have some good plays. You did get the Shadow Swing, you did get the Polylutes, you got the Saber Spaces at some point. It was during stage 4. It was just a natural spawn, or did you reroll for it?
Natural, I think.
Okay, I thought that too.
Yeah, that was
The first 2 rerolls for Void White items were Safer Spaces also, if you cared to know that.
Okay.
But I don't think there was really anything else that you missed. It was just kind of rough, and it was just kind of snowballing in kind of a bad way.
Mm.
That was, I think, the kind of big thing.
I'm back.
I feel like the damage was kind of alright for the most part. Just the bosses, the TP events are horrible.
Yeah, they were really bad. I think no one really did this, but I think going into gas more on stage 2 would have probably helped a lot of these things, but it's hard 'cause you don't really want to like do that, but
Yeah.
more of a hindsight thing, I guess. But all right, let's bring in Disputed. Dan just left, and I feel weird about sending one of you guys in to tell Goji, so I might do it. But let me bring in Disputed first. Hello, Disputed.
Hello.
Okay, so everyone died a lot. All right, you're not the only one. You got second, actually.
That's fucking crazy, dude.
That's
I
very
misplayed
tough
that run
run.
so much.
Everyone did. I mean, you did not do too bad. It was specifically very
first?
rough. Okay.
Oh, dude. Why is K even here? Just
That
on
is-
another playing field.
That is a good question,
GGs.
actually. All right.
But yeah, I mean, there were so many ways that run could have been played better. Taking the gun instead of the recycler was idiotic. The Mern helped
it was
a
tough.
little bit. I was really hoping for the spleen, but even by that point, it would have been bad because I think I already had needle tick. So I should have just gone recycler.
Let me, because Dan's not here, let me go tell
Yes.
Goji real quick.
Also, there were like two.
Hey, Goj.
Say it in. So,
It's about that time, so yeah.
all
All right. GG. Bring it back in.
No imp, man. You recycle what you gun.
Oh,
just like
okay.
that.
Well, how do you
Yeah.
gun?
And you do
Oh, on
You
stage 2.
re-rolled
I
You
see.
do that.
early. Yeah.
No. There was
Did you
gun stage
Did you just
4
ask
and
how
5.
do you gun?
There
No,
was,
I
if you, yeah, but you recycled earlier, I guess, equipment.
Yeah.
I
So
I
think
found-
my first recycle was on stage 4, so I
got
yeah.
the gun that way. You
Yeah,
picked the
okay.
worst
Makes
time to
sense.
re-roll that equipment, Disputed, is basically what it wasn't before TP, and it
That's-
was you had to choose between that and like taking that next stage or not. So
yeah.
it was pretty rough.
I don't know how I got second there though. That's
You just
crazy.
didn't
I thought for
die
sure I was
that
last.
much.
It was the death.
Everyone thought they were last while playing. I'll just probably say that much. Like
Everyone left stage 3 even like, well, this is a throw, and
Yeah.
everyone felt exactly the same.
Okay.
Oh man, that was everyone died at least 2 times on stage 3. So tough.
Yeah.
Well,
But
maybe.
Diablo Captain,
Yeah.
20-minute run.
A nice palate
Anybody want a 20-minute
cleanser.
run?
Yeah.
palate cleanser, bro.
I
Yeah.
hate Captain though. Can I just not?
Where's the positivity? Come on. Surely this will be the good run. It's gonna go back kind of to the multi loadout. We're gonna get some headsets and drone man.
You killed that vagrant, Kay. I thought you'd be feeling unstoppable after that. Like you killed a vagrant, deathless. That's
You
huge.
saw that?
Yeah, can we get a clap
Yeah.
for K for killing the vagrant?
I
That
was pogging
crazy.
out with you, dude.
Yeah, give me a clap,
Incredible.
man. That was crazy.
Yeah,
I
was
stood
thinking
up.
about
I
you
woke
while I
up
was
the whole
playing
house. I started
I
screaming.
peaked on stage 1 there.
All right, well,
It could only go downhill, really. Okay.
I'm gonna throw you guys right back into it, and hopefully this run is a lot better. Hopefully
Alright.
for you guys. Good
All
luck.
right. Good luck, guys.
We're gonna need it. Alrighty. So this build's a little bit more. This is more favorable, I would say.
Absolutely.
Right?
Absolutely.
We also actually have
Well-
Hack and Beacon while having a legendary chest, which is something that we never see
Oh.
ever in the race. I don't know
Truth.
why
Yeah, true.
we don't, but we just don't. So hey.
True.
So we got some tech for this one. How many people here do you think speed shoot very well? I know Disputed just
The
doesn't. speed shoot.
spooters. Yeah. Oh, look at that great hack spot right there.
Ooh,
The
that Disputed
chance run
found?
next to the
Everyone
equipment.
found it. Everyone's going right in.
Beautiful.
And honestly,
Beautiful.
as much as I talk shit about the backup equipment, it's okay with Captain because of the passive.
Yeah.
You can really avoid a lot of damage and stuff.
Oh, this
It's
shrine
kinda
is scamming too. Holy hell. That was a good
Very
hack.
high value hack
Holy.
here. God.
Yeah, if you get an equipment drone with its backup
Dude.
with the microbots, very
Dude,
good.
they're
Huge,
still
actually.
looting it. What the hell is this?
It's crazy. That's a
not
perfect
giving
hack.
anything. Wow.
That's
What
5
the
in a row?
fuck?
6 in a row.
No, it's more than that. Disputed has hit it like 10 times. What the hell?
That's wild.
Dude,
God, I love chance shrines. They're so stupid.
my God. All right, well,
Why they all? Did they all? Oh, they all got the void. Like, why are they all so low? They all just hit it without thinking. Oh, nice. And the slug.
9-time shrine to start us off. Very cool.
That's fucked
Okay.
up. The odds of that are so low. And if
It
anyone
doesn't
needs
feel
reminding,
low.
by the
That
way,
feels like a normal
is
shrine to me, so.
true. It's a 55% chance of getting it, not 50-50. It is in your favor to get the
Yeah.
item. Just in case people don't know that. To make you more mad at the shrines.
Wow. Well, I mean, already that hacking beacon already paid for like the whole run. I mean, they probably spent
Absolutely.
more on that shrine than they would have like in the first 4 stages of looting. So
And actually, yeah, and they're just going to go now too.
we can see Disputed
All
holding his
these
Diablo,
backups.
getting the
Nice.
extra one here, just
All
so
these
we can get
backups
some
of the
cooldown.
the resupply is going to be cool too. It's going to be a
I mean,
whole
look at
fucking
that. We can already see
swarm.
on K's. He already has like 12.
Yeah, there's so many.
Same
Yeah,
with
look at
Goj
it.
as well.
Did they not use their Diablo on the boss? What
I
happened
guess
there?
they pre-used
Diablo
it
was
somewhere else or
down.
something.
Must have, yeah. And they just go now. That is so much loot from like 2 minutes from
Yeah.
the stage.
I think this is the perfect captain loadout for racing, right? I mean, it
Yeah,
depends how much you use the hacking
probably.
beacon, but
Yeah.
like having a
Yeah.
resupply is amazing. Diablo's amazing. And then again, depends how much you hack, but man, it's good.
Theo's screen's giving me anxiety. It looks like there's just enemies everywhere, but it's just his own drones in the sky. Just there's not that many enemies. Yeah, the hack on 2 would be good actually. So you're gonna use the equipment. Mate, either way, I don't know how you want it. Which would you rather for the Spootin? You get to see a Spoot yet actually.
I think hack
I think you
on
should work around it.
1 would be better for me, so I could just hack
Yeah, I'm
after
still thinking of the
TP.
big chest too. Yeah.
Like you don't need to hack before TP necessarily.
Yeah.
It would save travel time, I guess, depending, but
Jesus, Dio, just get
I
away
know,
from
right?
Dio's trying to greed that TP, getting real
that
close to the hitbox.
1% extra just for some
Jesus.
beetle kills there.
God damn. Dio not just going after. I thought Dio would just go after that. Good 94 bucks.
Everyone's getting
I think
some loot over here to the right
they-
here. Going for something.
No drones either, which a healing drone here would go a long, long way.
Nice little bit of speed for Disputed and K there
Nice.
as well.
Goji stage 2. Hell yeah. Good shit, Goji.
Speeding up. A Void Seed already on stage
Get
2
the
as
Garrett.
well.
Get the Garrett Dio, please.
Have
thank
we
you,
seen
Jesus.
one Void Seed today where we've had more than one item in it?
No. We saw the 2 just pure natural
I
spawn
don't
Dreidels, but
know.
no. I haven't seen any potentials though either. It's just been all stalks and
Ugh,
like 1 Dreidel.
I don't know what I despise
God.
more.
Ooh, DML for Dio. Nice. Okay.
Same with K as well. K and Disputed are
Oh, yeah,
right
cool,
with
cool.
each other. They have the same build pretty much and everything.
Oof,
Disputed actually went
AP
for a
round.
key here. Losing the AP
That's
round, which is a
fair.
little tough, but
Yeah.
there is a Nuka-Hana's in a shrine on stage 2 that Goji just got.
Big.
Hack that one straight away.
Oop, there's our first potential. Awesome.
Yeah, just gonna say, like, brought that into existence real quick. Disputed's actually hacking
Red.
another shrine here. Not the one that
K's using-
Goji did.
Oh, K's using the equipment, the resupply beacon here to take out the void seed.
This chant
but
shrine has
nothing's really on
scammed 4
screen.
times,
Sick.
5 times, 6
Sick.
times,
Love it.
7
Oh my
times,
god.
8
Keep it going.
times.
Ah!
My
All of
god,
her equipment they already had.
dude,
They just
listen,
got
this hack is crazy. If you've never, for some reason, if
shit.
you've always looked at Hack Beacon, you're like, what's the real value? Like, this is the value. Dude, that if there was a legendary chest on this stage, the legendary chest would have been less expensive than that shrine. Just to be clear, okay? Like, that's crazy.
So fucked up. That's funny.
That's crazy. Wow.
Oh, 2 potentials. Okay, this isn't worth killing. So I'm surprised K spent so much time killing it then. Oop, no, kind of big. There's only 2 potentials in there. I mean, they can be good, but they're normally just terrible. Oh, Dio messing up their cook there and just place
Oh,
the Diablo
man.
down.
That's tough.
Rough.
Looks like Kay's going
Trying.
after the potentials, though, getting a little bit of healing, which not
Not
bad.
bad.
Tempted to go after that watch, but they were already at low health, and like I do need healing here, so
Yeah, very much so. Goji. Okay, Goji 70%, nearly done. Nice. They've done the C2. They're eyeing off these potentials now to go back for them. Okay. Okay, fair. Goji making good place. The Dune Strider return as well. God, piss off, please.
I mean, it's gonna feel good to kill Dune Strider
Yeah,
so
just wipe
fast,
it.
though. Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if we're gonna see a situation in which like there's gonna be like some insane red printer stage 5 and Disputed not getting the Nukahanas like ends up
Yeah.
being a problem or something.
Actually, yeah.
So rare,
A
but
little bit disappointed. Not a single spoot to be seen yet. Not one. I haven't seen one.
I've seen Tyler practice a little bit of speed shooting in stage 1 after TP there, but it doesn't look like anyone's doing it really consistently here, unfortunately.
Big potential, actually. That was
Yeah,
a
band
Reynolds
there.
band. Massive. Massive, actually. Okay, very good. Potential came through.
Goji's honestly playing very well right now with their speed and their looting path.
Yeah, the loot's in really good spots for them too, which is really nice.
And they're able to pick
Oh,
up
not going, not
wow.
going gas is interesting. That is such a such a comfy thing to have for the rest of the spawns. Like you can
I
one shot a
think
boss, but there's
Goji's just really confident in the backup here, I guess. The backup resupply or something.
I guess. Yeah.
I don't know. That's
Okay.
interesting reasoning. Ooh, we can see that Disputed's going after a fuel cell instead of the healing there as well.
Okay. I
Can
wonder if
ban.
they
Hopefully they
understand how the resupply works. It doesn't give you all your charges back, right? And it gives you 1 charge back, regardless
yeah.
of the fuel cell.
But you can take extra
Yeah.
charges next stage if you use it in like a certain way, so could be nice.
Oh, there's some weird tech around that, isn't it? I always forget what that is.
Just using it.
Isn't there some like thing where you like frame 1, use extra equipment or something
when you pick up an equipment.
Okay. Right.
All right, Goji's already to stage 3. There's a void band on the ground, but that is not going to be a pickup here.
Dio going for the gas. Nice.
Gas is the one I'd expect. Well, we'll still
Yeah,
see.
it's. I would have put money that everyone would have picked that, but I would have been very confident. Doesn't matter. Oh, this is such a shit spot. They're gonna get the boss spawning above the TP, not actually in here. Most likely. Yep.
Yeah, if they just put the
Can I get
Diablo
it?
in the entrance to the cave. Oh,
Yeah.
look at that. The
Yeah.
yeah, the
That was
beacon
sneaky.
like goes through the walls and stuff. Yeah, hits up there. Clever.
I guess at least the Dune Striders come down here. The Beetle Queen will just sit up there and just spawn a million Beetle Guards.
I mean, honestly, you can just throw Diablo at the ceiling and probably kill the Beetle Queen.
Yeah, that's cool.
In that
Cool,
scenario.
that works. I hate this TP spot. It's the worst. And Goji done with TP. Oh, shit.
Very quick.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, this is just a very good run, though. You see Gubo on Goji as well, giving up the backup. I think we'll see probably a lot of people take that, but I don't know. Looks like...
Does Gibbo use Diablo? I don't know.
Pretty sure it does.
It's one of those weird... Yeah, okay.
I don't remember, though. Maybe not. Maybe they didn't want Gubo to use Diablo because it would be too trolly to the player, or they just forgot to code it in. I don't know.
I have no idea if it does or not. It doesn't. Oh, Cap says no. All right. Okay.
That's odd.
I mean, it tracks for hopping.
I
Honestly,
mean, it tracks, obviously. I mean, like, you look at, Railgunner using their M1 instead of, like, their actual sniper and stuff. Happens.
You going for the cube here over the backup too for Tyler.
Cube
Ooh,
is an
Void
interesting
Cradle. I
one.
think everyone's got this yet.
That was
Be
the
big.
band.
Ooh, it's never mind.
I was letting
Never
Goji
mind.
founder there.
Everyone got it. No one wanted it.
It was an AP round printer
Gee,
at the top of
holy
stage 3.
shit. Oh, nice.
Disputed's
Big.
thinking
And a
about it.
scrapper.
Oh, where's the scrapper? Okay, well, he just lost speed
Right below
immediately,
them.
so...
Dang.
Oh, lost speed
Dang.
immediately, again.
Oh, dear.
One more, shall we? Nope. I mean, look how slow he is now, man. He lost
Let's
all of
go
his speed.
gambling.
At that point,
Ugh.
like... I don't know. Probably could just take more at that point, but I don't know.
Yeah. Dude,
Tyler doing the
scrapper was
same
right
thing,
there.
because obviously it is seated. There goes minus speed. It all goes away.
Ooh, Feather Stage 4. Nice. Goji looking fucking fire right now, actually.
Another Void Seed as well. Do we see anything in it? I see at least one Void Cradle. 2 Void Cradles, it looks like, at least.
Okay.
Speeded getting a good Diablo there in the tunnel. That's like the best spot to do it with as well. Does Disputed take Gubo over DML? I think it takes DML, honestly. It's more reliable.
I think... Yeah. I don't know. Gubo's so strong, but like the cooldown's
It's-
so big. You get the charges with the resupply, but I don't know, man. The
It's
DML
tough.
cooldown's pretty fucking long too, honestly. 45 seconds or something, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't know. Looks like it's taking DML, though. He has time to think about it, though. K is still looting stage 3, actually. Not leaving just yet. Goji is blazing ahead, actually. I like this.
Yeah, they're just like, well, got nothing to lose. I may as well just make it a great run.
It looks like there's just a lot of Void Seed enemies, though. Like, Goji's been on the stage for a few minutes now, and they have not really chipped away too much.
Cool.
Looks like they want to stay in the cave just to be a little bit safer, though, I guess, with low speed. But they do have the feather, so...
Surprised I haven't gone TP yet. I really am. Like I guess their damage outside of bosses is not that great right now. They're gonna have trouble dealing with. I guess the Gubo for phase 2 is their thought process as well.
Praeon. Praeon with resupply is very powerful. It really sucks here that Disputed found this scrapper after he lost all of his speed for no reason.
He just tanking him. He's shoving that beetle guard. What are you doing? Yeah, absolutely. It hurts.
It's brutal.
Well, I've got Praeon bar Goji. Where'd they find that?
Blazing Brass Contraption in Cave TP, by the way. Horde of Many. Goji could very well die here, but I think they're chilling.
How many? They have 3 AP rounds. Okay, they don't have
They
a lot
also
of
have
damage per
3
shot
Gubos right now up in the
They
field.
destroyed that. Holy.
And there's an Nova Printer too that Disputed's also going into to try to make up some damage reduction. I mean,
why did Cap say BBC Horde? What am I missing there?
Blazing
Brass Contraption. I fear it. No. I was stuck on Bell.
Okay.
Can we ban Cap? Or like, is that a thing we can do? Or?
I could.
I hate that. That's what I'm going to think of every time I see a Bell now. That's fucked up.
Rejuvenation rack from stage 4 legendary chests. Not that great, but it does synergize super well with the Nukahanas and the Bungus. So,
if you're brave, you can stand still and kill everything.
That's true. They also have a very powerful leeching seed. So, obviously, these things are not going to help them. The rejuvenation rack is okay for the slug, but you know.
Chat's turned into a wasteland, dude. It's deteriorating. Take Cap's control from him.
And Goji on a stage 5.
Stage 5.
Mountain Shrine
Oh, why is his
immediately.
skin so bright? Turn
'Cause-
all settings down. He is a light bulb. What the hell?
Skin tuner reflects the atmosphere of the stage. Smile. There's a pilot at the top of stage 4, by the way, that no one else got. You know what's funny?
Dang.
The past couple races, Tyler has missed out on something important at the top of stage 4 Abyssal every single race. And after every single one, I'm like, hey, you missed something up top. And he's like, dang it. And this
feels
time he
bad.
checked and he got the polyloot. And he was actually the only one to get the polyloot. So you know what?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Fantastic help for stage 2, actually. Phase 2 is going to be rough. Where's the feather, though? They need that feather. Oh, Mocha Printer.
Bottom floor, I think.
Interesting. They're
Mocha
kind of
Printer
stuck up there
without
with
a scrapper,
that
though.
damage. Yes.
So, I don't know.
Oh, Shuriken for Goji. Nice. Fantastic. All right. The finding state of phase 2 solutions everywhere now. That's awesome.
And
Rough
I
time with
love
these
where
parents.
Goji's at,
So-
though. I mean, if they don't die to these parents right now, but I love their run. It's really good. They're ahead. They have everything they need so far.
Yeah.
They just need that pillar skip that's not Diablo skipping. Surely.
Someone's going to say it out there. Oh, yeah, Blower. That's not.
I mean, it says the saver
No.
spaces in here, but I don't
Yeah.
know. Tyler getting the rejuvenation rack, a key for
Oh, the
Goji as
key,
well out
okay.
of the Void Cradle. Did Goji get the Void Seed from stage 4? I think they just left. Honestly,
I don't know. I'm assuming they left. They didn't really leave the cave apart from
there
the
was 3 Void
feather.
Cradles in it though. So I don't know. It's like they are going really fast, but there could be some really good stuff in there for Captain. Plasma Shrimp, Polyloot, Safer Spaces for a skip, even Needle Tick.
Pretty chill Diablo skip.
There's wings here, so no Diablo skip is happening.
Nice. Hell yeah. Have we? I don't remember seeing. And the only Diablo skip I remember seeing is Dio attempting to Diablo skip and dying twice in the process. Have we actually seen a successful Diablo skip in races? Surely we have.
Yeah, we have a lot. But the last couple
Okay.
times we've seen some deaths involving it. I recall one with I think Cabbage where he died like 3 times too.
Actually, I do remember that. That rings a bell.
Yeah.
That rings a bell.
Not the best loot there in the Void Seed, actually. There was a
No.
Tentabobble,
Last
a
stage.
Lysate. There was another Void Cradle, though, that I think came missed.
Okay. Goji done with the
So-
boss. God, a Diablo strike so fucking strong. So good.
Goji is already like a full stage ahead right now of most everyone
Yeah,
else.
vibing. Absolutely vibing.
Oh, and there's the Void Key right next to K at the start of stage 5, and it is.
Man, it's all dog shit. It's all
man.
rubbish.
I mean, I'm actually surprised to see him go after the Void Scent, but I guess I'm still surprised actually. Like he does have gas already, but I don't know. I mean, I guess what it is that he's just so confident that Diablo is just gonna carry this fight so easily that he's not even worried about it. He's just focused on this TP, so I think that's fine.
Did Goji have to deal with that Z? I don't think
I
they
think
did.
so,
I think
yeah.
there's a bit of a time. I didn't see it.
I think I remember seeing it earlier. Yeah, that's true. Let's say it could have had some potential here if resupply was on the first, honestly.
Oh, yeah, true. That'd be cool, actually. Very rare to see, actually, Lysate do anything good on Captain.
Yeah. But imagine being in Mithrix and having like, 9 Prions just ready to go.
Yeah. Dude, that'd be sick. That'd be awesome.
That would be
All
fucking
right,
wild.
at least K had voice sent to deal with that Z pretty cruisily.
Yeah. It was actually a nice pickup there. And Goji's on the moon. They didn't get wings.
Nice.
They did not get
Dang.
wings. So is a Diablo skip
they-
coming?
Why did they put the Diablo? Okay.
Maybe that was a
misclick, I
misclick,
guess.
perhaps.
Yeah. Now we could see maybe a Bottle Chaos and then Bottle Chaos skip with the resupply beacon.
Speaking from
That'll be the play.
experience.
Yeah, the most reliable skip in the game. People don't sleep on it.
I mean, it will get you the skip eventually.
It is a skip. It is.
I am interested to see what Soup has though.
Oh god, I just
I
realized.
mean, there is a void
Theo has
key
a
also
void
on
touched
this,
imp.
on this moon. Yeah, he's been trying to kill it for a bit. He's trying to get access to the void seed to get those 3 cradles. He's gonna be a little disappointed, I think, because he spent a long time killing that
This mama
thing.
monster halfway across the map.
It's
of
way
course.
up top, and he's trying to get up there with the vent. Way up.
So many times it's void jailers, man. They always find a way to get stuck up there. I'm always
Goji
so
is going
scared to come
after
up here.
Diablo skip. Here we go. Hold.
Oh, okay. Don't get hit.
They're setting themselves up. The thing
Don't
is,
get
if they take any damage here, they can't do it. This is where people mess up right here, is because they kind of go and they stand there.
Oh, get in there.
Get
Get
in.
in there.
Oh, they got hit. So again, it's
Oh,
this is what I need everyone to do when they're doing Diablo skipping, right? Stun the enemies with your M2. That the orb is not going to go anywhere, and it is going to hit you if you stand still, eventually. So you got to go after the stun, like.
that's.
And now there's too
brutal.
many, so I say this every time. Like, and they were the first to the moon. That would have been a really cool like way to get to Mythics really quick and get the fight going, but
They also could have just gone for a less greedy spot too. They really just went for the money play, I guess. Like up here is where they're going now is a good spot to do it as well. It's a lot safer. Bit of greed. It would have been sick
that's
though.
tough.
Dang. First misplay and a clean run.
Yeah.
Oh, now they have a wisp.
They have
They're
a
gonna get
lot
healing
to
enough
do
before
with
they.
here. I don't know. We'll see.
Okay, OSP's back. OSP's gone again. Got to it.
Yeah, and if they get shot again.
What are you doing? No,
Oh, they got shot again. So stun it. Like, just stun it, please. Like,
so if you can't see those little different colored lines right at the base of your health bar, chat, you can't Diablo skip, and that's what I was staring at, and those lines weren't there, and that's your OSP little indicator. Dang. Well, at least Goji's having a good time.
like, you either have to keep running through it at the perfect time, or stun the enemy. I don't know. K is on his way up.
Ruddy's
Winging up, got the wings out of the thing. The equipment, stage 5. Already now ahead. It's gonna be really hard to stop K now, so.
I haven't looked away from Goji. I want to see the skip.
I need to look away because
Oh, they're there.
It's getting painful.
Oh, there's another hosting. Okay.
Oh man.
I'm here for it. Keep going, Goji. This is the real battle.
K with a really good opening Diablo, skipping through phase 1 Mythics. Getting some more wing charges there as well with the resupply beacon to try to burst down the wisps as quick as they can. Disputed dying there as well.
Dead.
I think that was a construct
Z.
death there. Yeah.
I think the Z chipped him down. He was just consuming that laser.
I mean, also Disputed lost all of his speed stage 3 to a printer. So, man, it's happening again. He's trying to get this gun just to kill it, I think. He's just like, get off my screen.
Just desperate. Just piss off, please.
Dude. There's another one. That's carnage. All right, Goji's going for the Diablo again. I mean,
they're trying really hard to bung up, I think. Their only healing is bungus.
Okay. I see the idea forming. There is an enemy down there on the bridge, though, so I'd be concerned.
Slug.
And here we go. Look at K.
Fungus,
He's lining it up. He's lining up the stage or the phase 3 Diablo. It looks good.
Nice.
And it's good. If he had a fireband there, that would have skipped phase 4 as well, but he did not. That was really good timing. Really good patience play for K there to get through as quick as possible.
All right.
And all
Back
you
to
really
full health
need
with Goji.
for Mythrix
No,
is
no, we're
2
not. We
Diablos,
got blasted
right?
straight away. Sorry. I can't look away from Goji's screen, dude. I just want to see this. No, Goji, no. Don't do it to me. Don't do it to me.
For how good that Goji's run was, that was just the simple forgetting you have an M2, man.
Goji won this in my heart.
Yeah. Yep.
Get it. I mean, there's still like second fast. No one else is even on the moon. And K's done. The other two are still on stage 5, which is wild.
Oof.
I honestly didn't see a single bit of K's fight. Like that is
It
one.
went
I missed
quick.
it. Missed
He
all
got
of it.
the
Yeah.
2 Diablo strikes that he needed for Mythrix, and that was it.
Yeah.
Flew around with wings for phase
Smooth.
2. Exactly what you need to be doing. So.
PG, not swag. Chat, choose kindness. Be nice to Goji. Goji swag. Goji swag.
It was tough. I can't help but feel bad. All right, they're going up now again. Surely
Come on.
no
on,
enemy
Goji.
is gonna go spawn in near them.
Come on, Goji.
Oh, one spot. They
Surely.
used their M2, but they lost health. They used their M2 too late, man. I
That's too
am
funny.
like
dude.
crying right now.
I'm here for this. Holy. It's so good.
Oh man.
All right.
Oof.
They got cover. Full health. No curse. Nothing's around. This is it. This is your moment. Easy.
Oh
no.
no.
Oh, don't.
Okay.
Oh my
right.
god. And then you get high enough. Is it better to jump there? I feel like it's not. Why did they jump there? I feel like you're not meant to jump. I remember testing this ages ago, and like it was better not to jump. Don't no go.
No, that's totally
That's
fair.
fair.
That's fair.
That was amazing.
All right, let's bring both of them in. Let's do that. Jesus. All right. Hey guys, how's it going?
Hey guys.
Great.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay, you got
that was
you got first.
good job,
So
Kay.
Thank
congrats.
you.
Unsurprisingly, you had a
Goji
really
got
clean
first
Mythrix
in
fight.
my heart, though. So
What happened to Goji?
Nothing,
I
man. Nothing.
just
So-
watch it back. It was really good.
Yeah, just watch it back.
Yeah.
Oh man, I
Um,
have a bad feeling about this.
it's fine. We're seeing
Goji for the people
Disputed
swag.
and Tyler go for second right now. But Disputed does have a few deaths, so we're kind of looking at Tyler to mop up second on this one. Disputed does get a good Diablo for the start though. I'm also recovering. So,
I can't stop thinking about it.
oof.
Oh, Goji, that was so good to watch. I loved that. That was.
I'm
oof.
glad.
I was there for it the whole way.
Dude, it would have been so sick if I got the Diablo skip and then I used my Goobos for
Dude.
phase 2 and then I just won the loadout.
You would have.
But I missed
You
the
were-
first part of that.
You
To be
were way
fair,
ahead.
You were winning
by the
that
way.
entire one. Like you were so far ahead.
Mhm.
Man,
You were crushing it.
that's tough.
Honestly, I'm very happy with how that turned out. Like that was great to watch. I loved it.
I'm glad it was entertaining.
Oh lord.
Oh, we got some speed shooting there finally. Disputed's doing a
Hell
little bit
yeah.
of it. You know, this is actually
shooting.
rare form for Disputed. I don't think Disputed ever really
he
does
hates
it.
speed shooting.
Yeah.
He despises it.
All right, Disputed's setting up for
Actually.
the phase 3 Diablo here. They keep spawning though, so you have to be a little bit careful. He's trying to kill this at the 27-second mark. About 26 and a half is fine too.
Nice.
Yep.
Perfect.
Should get it.
Perfect. Blah.
Nice. Actually, not killing him.
Wow.
Wasted a little bit of time
With
there just because he
6
has to
AP
jump.
rounds.
Yeah. Going after some speed shooting to finish it off. Nice. Just has to get through phase 4. Tyler also getting the
Nice.
Diablo there.
Hell yeah.
Everyone got it, actually, that did the
Nice.
Mythics fight. So
Everyone got it.
speed doing a little bit of speed shooting in phase 4 as well. Almost jumped into the orbs there, using the wings last second, but if the orbs wanted to hit him, they would have. He winged a little bit too late, but it's fine anyway. He does have extra wings to get to the ship faster as well.
Speed shooting phase 4 is always scary.
Yeah, at some point you probably just could burst him down with the beacon drop as well. Get some speed shooting in.
Hey, why'd they
beacon
not
drop.
do that? That's such like a that's such a good like simple thing to do with Captain, because like the microbots don't block beacons for whatever reason, so just get your microbots back right away. I'm surprised they didn't do that actually.
And they're both on the ship.
Nice.
For these two, they did a really good Mythics fight there. I think they just slowed down in stage 5 a lot. That was like their kind of rough point there.
Dio got overwhelmed there by the Z.
Yeah, I mean,
Dio,
it just all comes back to
doesn't have the
stage
voice
3 printing, I think. Both of them lost their speed,
Yeah.
actually, which was the big thing there.
The determining
What would
factor, I
you
guess,
print?
here, isn't it, right?
What was there to
To like
print on
perfectly
stage
AP run per
AP rounds.
3? Yeah, I shouldn't even have printed stage 5. I didn't notice, but I had like 4 without printing, and I lost my crowbar, so I felt like I got like minus damage from printing for APR.
I mean, you
Yeah, I was
one-shot
gonna
all
say
the
the
phases
APRs are
anyway.
bait there.
Yeah, I one-shot anyway, because I had 8 APR.
You had 8, yeah. I think it's okay. Yeah, like
Probably. I just didn't realize I had that many before I like started going into it. Interesting.
Hey Ty, what up?
Yo.
Hi.
Clean fight,
The
actually.
truth.
Very
You
clean.
got a nice, looks like second place on that one. So good job.
Oh, nice.
Cruisy.
Nice.
Really good Diablos as well. Love to see it. The stream Disputed. Hello, Disputed.
Hey.
Third.
Hey.
Okay. Third?
Where was this? Where was this on Friday, Dio? This isn't the Captain you showed me on Friday.
Yeah, I mean, both of those deaths were really avoidable. I should have just bought the gun and shot the guy.
I thought that's what you were gonna do, actually.
Every American ever.
I just panicked, and looting the Void Seed stage 4, terrible idea. I feel like I played the Mythics fight about as well as I could have, though.
You did play it really well, actually. So. I liked the way you played it.
Everyone did pretty smooth in there, actually. Really smooth.
Yeah, all 4 of us.
Who did better than everybody else, entertained me beyond anything I ever expected. Go watch it back. Just go watch it back. The end. It's the best thing you'll ever watch. I missed your entire fight, Kay, because I could not take my eyes off Goji's screen. I couldn't do it.
Oh man.
GG, Kay, though.
Yeah, GG. Kay,
everyone.
congrats for getting all the points today. Apparently, you got all of them.
Yeah.
So.
I could have gotten more if I didn't die in Manor, but
relax. You did fine.
Agreed.
I got the Vagrant on Manor. That's the winner.
The cabbage is coming out of him again. God damn it.
Almost the perfect sweep. Almost. Obviously, GG to everyone today. This was a fun watch. Regardless of how painful some of the runs were for some of us, for all of us. Commander run, Jesus. Man, what a day. Obviously, go follow all these guys. They do Eclipse content all the time, and all of their respective channels and things. All their links are on the website or down below. If you guys want to check out another Risk of Resources race, we do these every single week. If you want to join the Discord, you can get the alert for that before it happens, because our schedule is usually all over the place. We schedule these things with a lot of time zones in mind, so it's usually always different. If you guys want to check back at some of the older races that we've done for the last year, we have our YouTube. Also, we're going to be updating the YouTube soon with some new actually edited content, so make sure you go and sub there if you want to see some Edited more, I guess, short form than full length live stream VOD races. If you guys want to try out the mod yourself and play with some friends or start scrimming, that kind of thing, you can look up Risk of Resources on the Thunderstore R2 mod manager. If you want to take that mod and go and check out the speedrun.com official leaderboard for Gauntlet, you can do that as well. Get some times up there on the leaderboard, take some more from Ready, possibly. And if you guys want to apply to be a racer or a websiter or a designer or anything like that for Risk of Resources, you can go to riskofresources.com/apply. I highly recommend it, especially if you're looking to race or anything like that. Go send in your application and we'll take a look. You can start scrimming with the team, and it's fun. We've had a lot of new racers, and we still have more racers that are in training right now. So we'll start to see more racers on stream.
Can't wait for more people to be better than me at racing. It's gonna be sick. Awesome.